Alrighty, welcome to Min to Max 20. We are back. It's been a long week considering that we left kind of off on a cliffhanger. We were right on the cusp of combat, but instead of staying up till 3 in the morning, we decided to postpone that till this week. So tonight we will be jumping back in where we left off in the sense of combat. But let me go ahead and just get a couple things situated here before we do so. Let me get the music kind of switched up here. But yeah, okay, so we will go ahead and recap at the very least. Unless anyone has anything, we can just jump right in if y'all ready to go.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Ready.
All right, let's do this thing.
Oh
yeah, also real quick, do y'all want me to play combat music through Tailspire, or do y'all gonna play individual stuff? It doesn't matter.
I was just gonna play Even Flow by Pearl Jam on a continuous loop.
Okay, so if y'all, just let me know if you want me to add it or change it or whatever, because it's easily done.
Where are you, my dear?
All right, before we go over to Tailspire, though, let me go ahead and recap real quick. So, where we last left off in this intense situation, we had our group of adventurers who were making their way through the Frost Trail to make their eventual destination point being Snowstone Hold, where their hiree, being an individual named Axoff, who is requesting that he gets a protection detail to make his way over to Snowstone to conduct business. However, it being the dead of winter is obviously a precarious venture. So for the last handful of days, our individuals collectively have been making their way, surmounting different obstacles, initially fighting some wolves in a cave, to traversing some potential barricaded ambush points, to some more creatures blocking the way, just a bunch of different various things. However, you guys eventually made it to roughly, I would say, the halfway point, maybe a little bit earlier than that. However, you guys made it eventually to the ruins that were predescribed by Axoff being one of the locations you guys would be arriving to. Just before making your way to the actual ruins yourself, you ended up finding a Goliath that needed some assistance. You escorted him back to his clan, and you ended up thankfully, with this act of kind of generosity, the leader of the clan, Garmal, he offered his hand kind of in a partnership of sorts as you guys kind of got everything settled and then kind of ate around the fire together. He discussed potentially you all delving into or at least attempting to get into the ruins itself. Zahir having a personal quarry with this area and hopefully being able to navigate that. Upon finishing y'all's kind of short rest and eating, you all decided to make your way over to the ruins and kind of, before evening or before night kind of took the landscape, you guys all kind of wanted to investigate a little bit, kind of get an idea as to what you'd be facing. However, veered and kind of cutting off to one of the side buildings. Zahir, you ended up, oh, Nox, you're really going to just chill on your toy right there? Just... Okay.
You're good.
Okay. Zahir, you discovering that the name or the title of the ruins itself, they can't hear him, so I think he's fine. Yeah, if he just wants to hang out there, that's cool. You discovering the title of the name of the ruins potentially being Valenvor of some sort, that being the word translated in Celestial that you knew. And then you end up catching back up with the group, kind of meeting up with Garmal, ascending these stairs up to the actual raised platform to see what this statue they had discussed was all about. However, upon making your way up the stairs, the steam started to emit from to various points in the ruined area, in the ruins kind of grounds, and as you all kind of prepared and got ready, Garmal called out that apparently Remoraz were afoot, which you have heard multiple instances of people talking in town, people kind of bringing it up, and so I feel like in the back of your heads all knew that this was inevitable as these massive blue kind of centipede-like creatures burst forth from the ground. One extremely large one, another one kind of seemed to be a little bit smaller. As they break out of the snow and ice, as you all kind of got in preparations, and as we took down all the initiative orders and we paused there, tonight we will be now resuming. So, with that being the case, let's go ahead and jump over to this combat. Let me switch over the music. Oh yeah, here we go. So, let me go ahead and switch over to Tailspire.
It's Exterminatus time.
Let me switch over to this. Yeah. Let me go ahead and begin here.
we're on the same planet. Maybe Exterminatus might be a bit heavy.
Oh, I guess I should have checked to make sure that this was.
It
Just
is
pass the deck save.
Deck save that orbital bombardment. But not just any orbital bombardment.
All right, here we go.
Iris bomb.
You are all free to join if you haven't already. Also, I do feel bad for you. I do feel bad, Todd, that you can't actually kind of see that no one can screen share. So we'll figure something out next time so that someone can screen share so that you can kind of see it live instead of having to go off the stream because it's a little bit delayed. But we can address that at a little bit later.
Send him a picture.
Well, I mean,
Like
it's ever changing now.
Just
So.
send me repeated screenshots. I'll have 1 frame per second at least.
Yeah.
All right, so I say we just jump right into this. As you all kind of, oh, by the way, just one point of order for Yuzi here. You did cast. Let me just go ahead and kind of go over this. You casted protection from energy from you didn't do Morello. You did do Denric.
Yes.
However, you were at the top of the stairs, so I had to move you so that you're actually behind Sir Denric, so that you
Okay.
you are adjusted a little bit in that instance.
All right, I forgot to mention that. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was going through this to make sure everything was good. I noticed that. And then Morello, you casted Shield of Faith on yourself.
Yes.
And so then you have that up, and then at this point, everything kind of stands as it does.
The only thing, just reminding you, I cast Fire Shield on myself.
But that's not concentration.
No, it's not. Just want to make sure you're aware of it, though.
Damn,
Yeah, so yeah, I write down concentration effects, but I do remember that you said that. So just so that I can monitor, but as long as you're keeping track of that, we should be good to go.
I sent the
All
immediate
right.
battle map to you, Todd.
All right,
I mean, I'm
so
watching the stream. I can see.
it's not super delayed, so but I appreciate you doing that. So so as these, so I will say this before we kind of jump into the initiative order. As the large one bursts forth, it's kind of stabilizing itself as the rest of its body kind of coils out of the kind of burrowed hole that it emerged from. As it kind of gets itself up, kind of shakes itself, you can see that the snowfall, as it continues to like kind of lightly go down, it just, you hear this, the ever-present sizzling off of its back as you can see these large kind of red hot kind of spines off of its back. And as you're looking at this creature, you can see that off the back and just emitting from this creature itself, off this giant bug, you can see that, you know how like there's like the haze of when it's super hot off in the distance, you can see kind of this haze of heat kind of coming off of it from the amount of like displacement from this body as it's projecting this heat and hitting the cold. And you can just, it's almost like a furnace emitting from its body. As the large one kind of turns and kind of just like, it's kind of making this like weird sucking kind of clicking noises as it kind of like is now analyzing the group. You can see its antenna kind of flurrying back, kind of moving. You can see it's this black kind of beady eyes just looking around the group. The one that burst from your in front of your building, Virden, you can see that as it bursts forward and it kind of looks through the group, but then it whips its head over to you as it's now, as you're kind of tucked into this building, as it's now kind of as it sits there. Now, we will go ahead and start with the top of the initiative order. Round one here, we do have Axoff. And Axoff is going to immediately kind of unslung his crossbow. He's going to call out, well, I don't know about you if the rest of you heard the additional kind of noises from the other side of the wall, but I will say this. If our mounts go, I mean, I don't think we're going to actually make it to Snowstone. And so, I feel like we should probably make our way over there. As he, at this point, is going to... crossbow kind of at the ready. He's going to start sprinting backwards. Let's see. So his 30 feet, as he's running back his 30 feet to here, he will go ahead and at least make a single shot with his crossbow towards the tall one. So as he's like, I'm going to go check on the mountains, as he backs up and shoots the bolt, he's going to roll for, oh, I guess I don't even have the creature stats up. I'm not even prepared.
Yeah, doesn't even know what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm new, bro. Please be nice to me. All right, there we go. Okay, so he is going to roll. I need to pull up Axoff. Okay. Here we go. So immediately, as he starts to like kind of run off to the back portion of this building, you see him sling a bolt loose, and as it gets close to the it strikes, like glances off the side, kind of towards the middle portion of where like the rest of its body is kind of coiled on the ground, and between its head, it kind of skitters off of its like kind of carapace exterior. As you can see that it almost like you can see that the quills on the back and like the feathering on the back of it like immediately kind of gets damaged and kind of skitters off and deflects off to the side. But as he's shot, he just turned. You don't even hear him react to the missed shot as he just continues further back. He is now going to he is going to use his.
I see why this man hired us now, dude. He is terrible at
Yeah, he just
combat.
fucking sucks, man.
Jeez,
He is going to
awful.
bonus action dash, and then he's going to make an acrobatics check to climb through this window. Yeah, easy enough. So as Virden, you're kind of taking in this sight. You can't really see where he was, but you heard him yell out about the ox. At which point you then can, like, with your passive perception, see that he then just like how do you teleport a creature again? Is it shift?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, you just see him. You just kind of hear him go, and he just climbs through this window, and kind of lands on his feet. Oh, I just adjusted that. Let me go and do that. And as he kind of jumps through, kind of lands gracefully inside. As he rolled high, he looks over to you. He's like, "Oh, Virden, if you're not predisposed, I think you should probably join me in seeing that our ox are not malicious or relentlessly slaughtered."
Does he have any more movement left?
No, that was all of his movement getting through the window.
All right. Cool. Then I'll wait for my turn then.
All right. So next up is going to be Zahir.
All right. So with my bonus action, I would like to kind of trace some constellations in front of me as like my form just collapses into a point and explodes out back into my starry form with the symbol or the constellation of the chalice on my chest.
Okay. As it kind of implants onto your chest, what are you doing?
I will probably move back up a little bit, up the stairs.
Okay.
And just use my action to guiding bolt against the large.
I see.
Okay. How far are you moving back up?
Probably to the top of the steps.
Okay. You can move yourself.
Yeah.
I want to say that you should be good for that for 30. Yeah, you're good. That's only 20 feet, so you should be good to get all the way up there.
And
I will
I'll, of
say
course, get an angle to see past Morello.
Okay, so you can come at an angle and be like right here, and you'll be good with your movement.
Ooh, can I just get up on top of the little?
You want to get like on the little right there? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you kind of rush up, kind of like step up onto this like kind of stoned kind of protrusion off the side. I will say, as you step onto it, you do, with your passive perception, I would say you know this, even in the heat of this, you do feel that this protrusion off the side, this kind of like half arch kind of jetting out, it has a slight kind of vibration to it as you step on, and it kind of sends this vibration through both of your feet as you step to the end, as you then ready yourself, kind of creating this constellation, kind of white streaking form of energy, motive energy in your hand as you then shoot it out. Go ahead and roll your attack, my good man. This is at first level, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
It's using my feature, not my spell slots. That is a
Using your
21.
feature?
Yeah, so I have a class feature that allows me to use Guiding Bolt 3 times for free.
Oh shit, okay. You said 21?
Yes, 21 to
That
hit.
does hit, yes.
Excellent.
Very nice.
And that is, what, 46?
I think it's 3d6. Guiding bolt?
Okay, yeah, I was thinking that sounded a bit much. Guiding Bolt. No, it is 46.
I was gonna say actually now that I think you're right. Yeah, there you go.
No.
2,
Because you sling it.
Bullheaded.
5, 9, 13 damage. That is 13
13.
damage. And
13 points of damage.
as the bolt strikes it, it scatters light about the creature and it doesn't dissipate. And it is marked with advantage for the next hit.
March for death. So as you sling this energy out, it's like almost like this white streaking comet as it poof, smacks into the center portion of this large bug as it kind of recoils, and as from the center point of this like comet like bolt hits it, you can see like stars almost like twinkling across its body, and they remain for the rate as they continuing to just kind of twinkle all over its body. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That is the extent of my abilities for this turn.
Okay. All right, that'll be then your turn, Morello. You are up, my big dragonborn friend.
All right, I am going to. I'm gonna rush down the stairs past everybody
Okay.
towards this one. If anyone else would like to go over and check on the oxes out there, I can keep this one busy for a little bit.
Can I hear that?
Yeah, she's kind of yelling out as you hear the as he clambers down the stairs and rushes up to this creature.
Am I able to reply?
Yeah. If you can say like one towards. You're good.
Wait, yeah. If he says that, I'll just tell him to axe off an eye on it.
Okay.
Alright, then I'm gonna hit this thing with my giant mace. I like to be like swinging upwards to knock its head facing up towards the sky. And that is a 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Okay, and that'll be a D8 and a D6. Oh shit.
Very cool battle.
15 points of damage.
Thank you, sir. 15 points of damage. Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon as like a golden holy sword above him and drop it back down on him with my bonus action.
Okay, go and roll the hit.
Nat 20.
Oh, that will go ahead and hit for sure.
There you go, boy.
Nice.
Oh wait, you have advantage.
That is 1 on the die.
Oh, so the first one would have burned the advantage.
Nice.
Yeah.
So after the first one hits, okay. Well, how much was it?
1 on the die, 2 from the wisdom, so 3 damage, unless it doubles in 6.
It should, whatever the dice you rolled would double
Okay, so 4 damage.
because of the crit. So
Right? Yeah, 4 damage, 2 1s.
unfortunate.
Damn, that's so sad.
However, as you step down the stairs, as you lower your mace and you smack upwards, as it kind of sits there, as you crack it upwards, and then as it kind of recoils up, you with your kind of free hand, your shield hand, you kind of shoot it up in the air as energy then appears, and then as it's reared back, you drop the spiritual weapon on its head as it clinks, and it smacks its head back down, just giving it the whamma jamma, as then the weapon kind of cracks it and then resets up on top of its head, like right above it in the space above.
Alright, and then that's the end of my turn.
You know, just for coolness, let's see here. Hold on, I'm gonna take 1 second here.
Coolness.
I wanna see. Wait, what is your spiritual weapon?
Sword.
I actually don't think I can make a sword float.
Damn.
Can I?
I know I looked into it and I didn't get far, so I'm sure there is a way. I just don't know it.
There you go.
Let's go.
I'll take it.
Oh shit. Mark death.
Never mind.
Yeah, we'll call that good.
Oh, hell yeah. Marked for death, dude.
Okay. That's gonna be the end of your turn. It's now gonna be Bearden. You're up.
Okay. So, is it difficult terrain traveling for me to axe off, or is it?
I would say with all of the debris, yes, it would be difficult terrain for you to get the axe off.
In that case,
Actually, how about this? I will say that it'll be difficult terrain unless you pass your acrobatics of you just kind of like nimbly jumping through everything. So as you So tell me your path of movement, and then whatever that might be. Then
I want to
I'll.
make a direct line to him because I only have 50 feet of movement. Right? Well, only I have 50 feet of movement, and I need to get to him in that movement. But I will fight civil and roll that check though, because while blade, I do have advantage on that check at least. But
Okay, go ahead and make an acrobatics check because you have to like nimbly jump through all this debris.
all right.
You muted yourself? Can't hear you.
Yeah, no, I had pushed to talk and hit the wrong button. 1 second. That would be a
6.
That'd be 27.
Yeah, I think you can traverse
I don't
this
know about that.
relatively easily. It's 45 feet to get to him. As you then you can
Yeah.
move your mini all the way towards him with ease. As you kind of just like you gotta jump kind of light-footed over all these different kind of piles of debris. At one point, you hear as you kind of step off with the left foot, you hear the floorboards kind of break underneath, but you already are momentumed off of it. As you then land in front of Axoff, as he's like, "Oh, very impressive."
Anyways, I'm gonna be like, just go with it. And if he's gonna be a willing creature, I'm gonna grab him and dimension door 200 feet south.
Okay,
Dang, let's
as you
go.
grab him, he's like, he kind of nods his head as the portal opens, as you shoot 200 feet. Go ahead and annotate 200. If you want, I can do the
I'll plant the line because I was messing with it to make sure that was the correct measurement. But it's gonna put us like basically in the middle of that camp.
Okay, so where exactly are you going to be? Well, I guess here. How about this?
So this is about what I was shooting for here. If you could
yeah, you couldn't see where that would be, so I'll just go ahead and
dimension door is like you have to like say like the dump like I want to travel this far at this distance or this direction type thing. So it's not like a visual thing. But you're right. I wouldn't like know that is a
exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So I will say, go ahead and
Don't hurt me.
Go ahead and roll d20.
I don't like that it's just a d20. I don't like that it's just a d20.
What if only you have?
I don't like that I got a 4. I don't like that I
So
got a 4.
you'll be a little bit north. So go ahead and move your mini right here.
Yeah.
And then I'll move Axoff once you get your guy over there. Oh, look at him go! Nice. Okay. And then it's shift.
Oh shit, he's flying.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I will say this though. As you appear, you are literally within 5 feet of this another massive Remoraz. You kind of like, as you're like, oh shit. As you're now, as Axoff comes down, goes, oh, nicely done. Oh fuck! As he looks up, as you guys,
we're in Jurassic Park.
As you immediately look up,
fucking god!
What the hell?
I will say you do have 5 feet of movement left if you would like to.
Roll on the deep strike mishap table.
5 feet of movement left. I jumped in. I used my action.
Could spawned in him.
That's what I'm saying.
I think my only thing I'll do is I would have told Baldur to, because I don't think Baldur would have traveled with me. I would have told Baldur to dash using 120 feet of movement to kind of link up with me from where I was.
Okay.
To kind of like meet me halfway, buddy, because my willing creature was Axoff. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. I show up. I go. I don't think I have anything else I could be doing right now. Let me double check.
I will go ahead and let you. Okay, so Baldur went with you.
Okay.
GM tools. Or no, not Baldur went with you. I meant Baldur went with you with that initial kind of movement over. And so now Baldur, you have permissions.
I would have. So I would like to have anyway, because I plan on dimension dooring him Baldur just from where I was standing, a piece out and then make my way over, so he didn't have to travel north to go south. If that's
how far? What's his movement speed?
His movement speed's 60, so if he's dashing, it'd be.
Can he dash?
I believe he can take all the actions I can without attack, but he just can't like attack and such.
Okay. Okay, we'll just say Baldur is on the table or is on the map. I'll say he gets right over as you kind of throw him off as he kind of starts like exiting the building as you then ran over, grabbed the axe off, shot yourself across the map, and then they're like present here now within close proximity of this massive entity.
Yeah, I will. This might be quite a bit shitty. What other creatures do I see around here, or what enemies do I see around here?
Hold on.
Oh no, I can't cast 2 spells, so never mind. It'd be a second spell I'd be casting. So even if it's a bonus action, I can't do it. So never mind. I will say so as you enter into this space, obviously it's at the tail end of your turn that you see this. The biggest thing you see is this massive bug in front of you, but then you do hear like a couple of the like oh shit, like a couple of the like kind of gasps and kind of reactions of your movement from the group of Goliaths to your left as you but that is about all you can kind of see in this immediate area. You can hear all of your oxen kind of like nervously scampering around, pulling taut on all their like kind of their postings, and you're like, yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is ideal. Yeah, I guess I'll post up all 40 hit points of myself in front of an angry god, and I'll end my movement in turn. Yeah, it's better it target me than axe off, I think. So I'm done.
All right, sounds good.
Very valiant of you.
That is going. Hey, next up, going back to this other side of the battle map, we have Sir Denric.
Sir Denric approves this message. That's a Goliath, right? Right next to me.
Yeah, so Garmal is standing to your immediate left, just hammer in hand, posted up, kind of. All right, and as he's getting ready to just do some work to this thing, and then you also have another Goliath to your left, Garmal's to your left, kind of towards the front, and then you have another Goliath to your right.
I guess well, first off, I'm gonna draw my sword. Okay. I guess I'm gonna quickly ask Garmal, should we make our way back to the camp and fight them there?
Well, I mean, it sounds like you have a couple individuals already on it, and, well, to get to the camp, we have these here, so I feel like we should probably, you know, I mean, if we're gonna move, we should probably at least push into these. We gotta lean into these ones and then maybe circle back, but, I mean, we have people back at the camp, so you kind of just, that's all you can kind of get out.
Very well. Sir Denric will charge I'll charge the other one, if I can make it. I think I can.
You have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can.
I can?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, right here. With the very discernible tiles, you can definitely charge. You can also go right here if you want to. Where would you like? Do you want to go on the snow? You want to go right here, or do you want to go right here? I guess it's going to take a second.
I'm going to go on the snow.
Okay.
You're right there.
So as you're charging up, as this one's kind of looking into the building, and you can you heard Viridin call out, and you did hear like a teleportation of sort, like an arcane casting of sorts. You don't know where those other two individuals went, but as you're rushing up, as it's facing into the building, you can see the sizzling of the snow as it continues to light fall, as it's kind of as it's looking into the building itself. But you just go ahead and hard charge into this thing.
Have at the foul beast, and I'll roll to attack.
Okay, go ahead and make your attacks.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. That would be, the first one is a...
26.
Unfortunately not. The first attack is a 16.
16 does hit.
Sweet.
Oh, that's big, boy. That's big. That means I might be able to hit something once.
Oh fuck. He's hitting the small one.
So I get the first hit. What size is this creature size?
It
large?
is. It is a size large. Yes.
Okay.
Too easy.
We'll now roll.
That means it's dead.
Holy shit.
I will now roll damage.
Okay.
2d8 plus 7 for my first attack. Big ups, big numbers. 10, 17 on the first hit. 17 damage.
Okay, 1 second. You said 17?
Yeah.
Well, my calculators. Okay. You will go ahead and take 10 points of fire damage, reduced to half, because you have protection from fire. So you take 5 points of fire damage as you rush up and you strike against the back of this kind of hard carapace exterior. But as you bridge the gap from that 5 feet and go to strike forward, the amount of heat that's emitting off of this creature's body, you can feel it like heating your armor and burning you from underneath as you strike once against it.
Oh shit.
Indeed.
I guess Sir Denric goes, ah, and then I'll attack again anyway.
Sounds good. Connor,
15.
I just want you to know I'm so nervous for you. Anyway, continue.
Okay.
15?
I realize there's an action I could have done if I just paid attention to my fucking sheet. But we're good. It's okay.
You said 15?
Yeah.
That does hit, yes.
Cool. Same thing.
Dude, this shit is rolling like disgustingly well. Oh no!
Oh, thank God.
21?
21 points of damage?
Yeah.
I will say this, that even upon these 2 strikes, you cut large chunks out of its back as a centipede-like body is coiled backwards. As you cut once, and you can feel the heat heating your armor and starting to burn you from underneath as you then lean into it. Another slash. You take 5 more points of fire damage. 10 down to 5 because of protection from fire. But as just standing within proximity and breaching that 5 feet, it's just incredibly hot. And you're starting to drip sweat, but that is another 5 points of fire damage to you.
And for my bonus action, I would like to... see, so for like the Shield Master, so you can knock him prone, right? In this instance, are we able to, like, I guess, kind of flavor it a different way where it'd be more of like a stun? It's like if it does pass, it'd still be strength versus, I guess, athletics, but it's more of like a stun. Is that?
I mean,
are these able to be knocked prone?
You said Shield Master, right? Can you knock something prone that's bigger than you? I feel like there might be a limitation for that. If
I think like grappling works for one size larger, so I think so.
I think the way it works is if you're going for a prone or a grapple like that, if it's one size larger, I think it has advantage on the attack.
Okay.
Or sorry, advantage on the roll. Where is feats?
Well, I guess for this first instance, I'm gonna still attempt it.
Hold on, I need to look to see if it's even possible. It's Shield Master, right?
Yeah. Because you can shove. Because you can shove with the shield, and I think if you shove, you can either push them or attempt to knock them prone.
Okay. Hold on.
Is it getting hot in here? Or is that just me?
Not as hot as it could be.
True, we could be in an active volcano.
Oh my god, in an active volcano with these things?
Okay.
No.
Just standing in lava, dude, melting.
Hold on 1 second. So attack, dash, dodge. Okay, so the target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within reach. Using at least one free hand, you try to seize the target by making a grapple check instead of an attack roll. Shoving a creature. Use the action. You can make a special. The attack must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within reach. Instead of making an attack roll, you blah 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 blah. If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you. It's interesting that it doesn't actually have that rule. In my opinion, I feel like if you're trying to knock a creature that is significantly larger than you, I feel like they should have advantage on the roll. So I would say you could do it, but it will have advantage.
Very good.
Are you wanting to shove it or are you wanting to knock it prone?
Knock it prone.
Okay.
What I was gonna say though is in this instance it's the same mechanically, but instead of knocking it prone, I'm just hitting it in the head with a shield to like kind of stun it.
So stunning is its own like mechanic entirely. So I would say that it doesn't. It won't. I understand what you're saying for flavor.
It's whatever.
I'm trying to think. You can use the bonus action to try to shove a creature. Okay. Go ahead and I will. I will say this since it doesn't. What do y'all think? Do y'all think it should have roll with advantage? Or do you think it should just roll straight since it doesn't say it rolls with advantage?
I think if it's larger, it should be. It's similar to like you were saying for grappling something. If it's bigger than you, it should have advantage just due to sheer size.
I think it makes sense because even if you have a dwarf grappler, it's kind of hard to grapple a giant.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're going specifically to take him out by the legs, and then
So if you're looking to shove him, or you're trying to knock him prone, right?
Knock him prone.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Don's hitting it with the pit maneuver.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. That is going to be a 22 for him.
Well, that is going to be not a 22 for me.
Okay, so as you go ahead and you step up and you try to step forward and use your shield to kind of like knock out some of its legs out from underneath it, kind of trying to make it like kind of off balance and get it to like kind of falter some. As you step forward and you do manage to connect with some of the legs. However, at this point, you slashing to its back, it kind of looks back to you, kind of turns over, at which point then slithers and kind of moves its body, occupying the same space, but shifts over. But as you hit it and you stepped in for that, you will take an additional 4 points of fire damage reduced to 2.
Alright.
As the heat of this, and at this point, your armor is just like radiating heat. All right. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No, I'll pass.
Okay, that is going to end your turn. It is going to be. All right, it is going to be group number.
Actually,
yes, go ahead.
Actually,
please do anything before group number we're fucked goes. That'd be great.
I guess I will still hit him with.
Oh, Connor, I think you're actually going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
Okay. Reassuring, bud.
I think you're going to be okay.
I will mark him with unwavering mark, even though I'm the only one in proximity.
Okay.
Basically, it only procs if he attacks someone other than me.
Okay, got you. As you after on the second strike, you kind of call out to it, kind of in a battle cry, shout out to it, kind of getting its attention and focus on you. As you then occupy its space and just kind of you start stripping sweat underneath your helmet. You're like, all right, and even you can kind of like just look down with your visor. You can already see your armor, and kind of as you guys look over at this confrontation, you can already see portions of Denrick's armor heating up, not like smoldering hot, but it's starting to like get kind of orangish as he stands in proximity to this creature. Now it's going to be one group of them, their turn.
I will yell forward to me.
Okay. As you cry out, as you look back and you cry out, forward to me. As you look back, it has whipped itself around and is lurching out with its maw down towards you. Okay. Well, lucky for you, that is going to be a 10 to hit. As you turn back just in time to throw your shield up, as its mouth kind of tries to clamp onto you, shield kind of now at this point like as a wedge between its mouth, and you can hear your shield kind of starting to bend as you then deflect it out of its mouth and kind of push it off to the side. That is going to be that one. However, at this point, your group over on the far side, as you hear the skittering of this other, you now see, creature moving forward, rushing forward to attack one of these Goliaths back at the camp. That is going to definitely hit.
Jeez.
Which one is that? 4. Okay.
Pickaxe, man.
He was just minding his own business.
He's fighting for his motherfucking life out here.
You didn't have shit in the snow trail.
And then it's going to be... Oh, shit, bro.
I should get an exterminator for this show, damn.
I think we're the exterminators.
Hmm.
We need to hire our own exterminators.
We need to hire our own exterminators, yeah. With the money we make from this job, let's
yeah,
clear up this.
It's gonna become a Meeseeks box of exterminators.
That's 15, so that'll be 19.
Hey, dog, is that the hit or the damage?
4. 4. Wouldn't you like to know, Seth?
I don't like your silence, dude.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
I would like to know I am a weather boy.
Okay, so that one goes ahead and steps up, and you hear the cry as it... You hear this, like, the maw... You see, and you can kind of see it through the woods as you, like, looking over, and you can see it kind of rear its head back up and slam down. You hear the... Oh! As you hear the cry out from one of the Goliaths, as it takes a fat chunk, and you hear, like, the ripping, and a blood, like, funnel, or, blood funnel kind of shoot up in the air.
Funnel is my favorite metric of blood, so I appreciate that, yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, so that is going to be that creature's turn. It is now going to be Goliath Group 2, which is going to be all the melee Goliaths.
Dude, the stream's like way delayed.
Yeah, boys, go get crispy. Go get crispy now.
On the stream, I still have my helmet on. I don't have it on in real life.
Nice.
We'll have Korzak just kind of...
You've had your helmet off for a little bit on the stream.
Oh,
You might need to refresh it. Sometimes it'll... Actually, he is going to... Seeing how that's going, he's going to jump over here.
It's not is that Korzak?
No, Korzak's back at the... Oh, Korzak is
At the camp.
is at the camp. Yeah, so we're gonna have so seeing you're now in this space sphere and you're looking over and you see that the two of the ones with battle axes, they were like kind of backing up and they were reaching to javelins, and you can see that these Goliaths have like javelin clippers off to like the backside of their on their back. So you see them both reaching for javelins, kind of pulling them out, and then all of a sudden you shoot up here and they're like, fuck, as they then sheath them back and charge in. Ooh, as they both make their way forward. However, Korzak is going to pull out a javelin. So we'll go ahead and have both of these roll. Let me go ahead and pull up the stats here. Okay, so to hit... Okay, so we have so much juggling. Oh, wrong thing. Oopsie. Oh, now I'm just getting rid of everything. So we have 2 attacks with battle axes. We'll start with that. Alright, so 2 of them rush up.
Good plays.
That's shit. Oh, that actually...
Nothing but the best plays.
That actually hits. So they are going... That is going to be battle axe. 1d10. Holy shit, that was pretty good. 12 points of damage. 12 points. And then they are going to obviously take a shit ton of fire damage too. So it's going to be 7 points. I'll just say 7 points for both of them so I can minimize my rolls here. Kind of keep things flowing a little bit more. So it's going to be 7 points of damage to 1 and 3.
I'm gonna maximize my rolls.
And then Korzak's gonna go ahead and, so as they both rush up, one kind of, as soon as he gets into the proximity, kind of the heat kind of gets to him, he kind of swings wide, while as the secondary one, the one that gets kind of closer to you, Bearden, kind of side sweeps up with his axe and connects into the front portion of it. As it kind of recoils and shifts, and then you see a javelin fly out. However, it is gonna, as Korzak's kind of still getting familiar with his one-armed lifestyle, as he tries to like sling his javelin as it goes wide, sticks into one of the trees in the behind both of you. This one who just took the heat over here is going to try to retaliate. That is not going to. Oh, hold on, let's see. +6. Yeah, that is not going to do it, and he is going to now at this point take 2. 9 points of damage. Well, that is going to be, yeah. And at this point, as you hear the and you're here again. Though the creature didn't strike on this side of the camp, you hear the but you can hear like the cries of pain as this Goliath kind of steps into swing, the heat just getting to him, and he kind of drops to his knees. At that point, however, that is okay. That's going to be them. So now we're going to shift over here. One's going to throw javelin over at the one that you're fighting, Sir Denrick, and one's going to throw one at the one you're fighting, Morello. That is not going to hit. That is going to hit. That is going to hit the large one. The first one did not make it.
The one that's marked for death.
Yeah. That is going to be 1 point of damage. Or actually 5 points of damage, I guess. Let's see. Okay. So. There is that. Alright, so that should be all of the melee Goliath. So Denrick is just kind of stepping up as you deflect it with your shield. You do see a javelin strike off to the side of the exterior hide of this. And then Morello, as you're stepping up, you do see the javelin kind of stick into the chest of it as it kind of recoils from the blow. That is going to be that end of that group's turn. And at this point, Garmal is going to, as he then rushes forward, and he is going to now join into the fray here.
Is he going to rage?
He is not going to rage. He is not a barbarian.
Missed opportunity.
Hey, it's okay. He has other cool things if he hits. Nope.
You're a nope.
Nope. As he rushes up, but however, he does take the damage.
Oh, thank God. What a man.
15 points. As he rushes up, the javelin sticks in, causing the creature to recoil. As he steps in, it shifts just out of his great hammer swing. As he then doubles back and swipes down, as his body kind of just bellies backward, as it kind of like the mid portion of the creature, as it kind of like jets back, using its kind of like snake-like form just to dodge the attack as it swings wide. And as he stepped into the space, you can feel the heat. Did I wait? I don't think I rolled your I didn't roll fire damage for you, Morello.
No.
I don't think I did. Yeah, here, take 8 points of fire damage. I think halved, right?
Already?
Yeah. No, that's 8, so half to 4. Garmal sadly not able to step in and do a whole lot there, but hopefully maybe he can get his shit together. We'll see. That is gonna be the end of his turn. Oh boy, running 50 NPCs is fun. Okay. So now is going to be group 3, which should be the ranged individuals who are. This one is going to step up. Oh, hold on. Is that enough space to do that? He's right here. Yeah, he's enough space to do that. He's going to sling an arrow from there. This one is going to back up even more, shoot an arrow, and then there's this one who is going to take cover kind of back here and sling an arrow. And so we'll just do it in that order. Okay. Arrows. I think it's plus. Oh, shit. I think they're all +6, right? Yeah. Dude, they are not rolling high. Fuck. So that's gonna miss. So arrow kind of shoots out where against the one you're fighting, Bearden, just kind of skitters off. Another miss.
A bunch of kids over on my side. I didn't even need to show up.
Both of the ones in the fight on the exterior camps miss. However, the one standing on top of the ruins does hit against the large boy, which is going to be 1d12. That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage to that. Okay. All right, and then now, group number 4 is going to be the druids.
There's multiple.
Are there any druids around that I could communicate with in this instance, or it's something I can do on my turn if I need?
If you need to on your turn, you definitely can feel more than free.
Am I clocking any of them though right now? Any druids around me?
Let me go ahead and get to that. I'm gonna have this one do his thing first.
Yeah, sir. Do I know you got a lot going on. Go ahead and do your thing first.
Okay. Okay, so he is going to cast Entangle.
I didn't even need to talk to the druid. My man did exactly what I needed him to do. Lock it down.
So he's going to cast Entangle on the one that you guys are fighting over here in the ruins. His spell save DC is going to be that. So let's see. That okay. Oh god. So as Favior, the druid that went with y'all to the ruins, as he kind of both hands on his staff, you can see kind of bright green energy emitting from the end of his, and then kind of circles it in the air and then points down, and you can see these large roots kind of burst forth, kind of out from the tunnel that it burrowed up out of, and you can see that these roots kind of go to like wrap around the lower portion of its body, trying to like reach up and grab like kind of its throat area and kind of pull it down, but it just manages, and the heat kind of, you can hear the of like the burning of the roots as it shrugs it off, breaks through. You hear the snapping of the roots. However, he is going to shift over, getting kind of closer to you, Zahir. That being not successful, and then this other one is going to back up a little bit and is going to try the same thing on this one. Let's see what happens. This one is. Nope. Both sadly unsuccessful. You do actually, so you do hear like the kind of incantations being, you can kind of, let's see, from your direction, the way you're looking, I would say, Virden, you don't necessarily see where the source is coming from, but you do hear the kind of the roots kind of shoot out of the ground. You can hear and you can see just like this large creature getting all of a sudden randomly entangled into these vines and whatnot. But it's similar to the one in the interior of the ruins. It breaks free, snapping the things, the vines or the roots and whatnot. Now here comes the real fun. Last but not least in the initiative order is going to be the adults. You being the larger entity is going to attack you, Morello.
Okay, when you said the adults were going to go, I thought you were just being the rudest motherfucker possible. It's actually worse than that. Okay, cool.
No, 27 to hit. Morello.
Hey man, fuck you. No. I'm a wizard. 27? I mean my dad.
It wouldn't have guessed 27 hits.
Okay. I just, I gotta make sure, because I know y'all have a bunch of things you guys can do, so I gotta check in. Do I have one more? 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Yeah, there's nothing in my list of murder shit that could keep me alive.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, bro.
It's not a lot, man.
Hey, I went chalice. Oh, I'm trying to do my part. It's extra
You
healing.
have Revivify, right? That'll be tight.
Me? No.
I do. I have it.
Oof, dude, holy fuck.
The 4th level spell slots already, so let's get going.
Oh my god.
I'd like to remind you that I have 10.
Do you? Okay, so that the fire damage wasn't so bad.
Of course it was.
So so 10 points of fire damage was reduced to 5. However, you take 49 points of damage.
49?
You take 49 points of damage as it rears up even taller, and this massive maw just clamps onto your clavicle, piercing your armor both in the front and the back as you retch out in pain. As it sinks its teeth into you, I need you to also make a strength saving throw.
I fail. I'm down.
Oh, 49 does it?
49 does. I was at 48 after
I
taking.
only have 40.
Okay, well, the one-stop shop here, as it clamps into your, and I guess it shifts, so from your clavicle, it hits the lower portion of your neck, and kind of the upper portion of your chest, and then the kind of like the trap area. As it sinks immediately, the amount of pain that hits you, you just black out immediately. You black out, and then your legs just go slump underneath. As Zahir, and I'm Sir Denrick are kind of facing away, so the only person that would have seen it would be Zahir. As Zahir, you just see, as his legs go limp, he still is suspended, as this creature now holds him in his maws, making these sucking, clicking noises. It raises up even taller, kind of hoisting, kind of hanging Morello, and you see just blood pouring down the side of his body as he just sits there, kind of hammer and loosely in hand, shield almost about to fall off.
Don't worry, guys. It's just our front line and cleric. We'll be fine.
That's a lot of fucking damage. Now to go over to where Virden is.
Bring it. Fucking try me.
All right. Well, seeing as you kind of showed up to its kind of back flank. And I was scared for you because I was going to do something. I was going to roll to see if it hits you. But the fact that these two Goliaths stepped up, it is now kind of appearing. He doesn't really register. It sees these two and is just going to go ahead and.
Thank you, meat.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That is going to be 24 to hit. Let's roll some fucking dice.
So the 49 against Morello was total with fire damage.
Fire damage, that was halved. If it wasn't halved, it would have been 54.
Fuck.
Christ, bro.
10.
Are we about to lose fucking quarterback right now? Is he gonna get sent to the fucking Shadow Realm?
My brother in Christ.
10, 8.
So you said you weren't religious, Morello, but I suggest you become it.
26.
I
suggest you
do
get
not
religious,
need to be religious to meet God.
33. 33. Ooh, 33.
We'll see who's right.
33. That's 1. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So you know how I said I had
1.
Revivify.
35, 36, 37. 37.
And you use it.
Can you double it? Give it to the next guy? Please, I'll be the next guy.
So as these two Goliaths valiantly charge forward, strike out at this massive hulking creature, they take the fire damage of being in proximity. As it kind of rears up, the entire mouth and just smashes onto the ground, and it takes some of the snow with it as it recoils up, and this Goliath that was right in front of you is just gone. And you see the blood pouring from its mouth. You can see its throat kind of gulp it down. As it then as it turns over and kind of sees, and now at this point, it's kind of looking over to the left and right. It's kind of now like, what's up?
I get 10 hit points from eating this man.
He actually heals up. But thankfully, that is going. Actually, hold on. The very last of the initiative order is going to be the oxen, and I'm just gonna have rolled in a couple strength checks. I'm just gonna roll 2 to see what's going on with them. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Yeah. One of them is freaking the fuck out. I'm just gonna go in order. This, let's see, who is... Stewart? Dude, Stewart? Stewart seeing this is just like, yeah, see ya, and just fucking starts beelining it through the trees.
Hell yeah, Stewart, make the smart decision.
snapping, you hear the snapping of the line as it kind of then recoils.
Which one's run?
Stewart.
Fuck yeah.
Just Stewart. The other one, let's see which one. Weldo was like kind of like bucking and kicking, but he didn't manage to break through. But Stewart's like, yeah, see it. Are we having fun? That is the end of round 1.
No, we're not
I'm having a
having
great
fun.
time. I made good tactical decisions, and I won't miss my round. Fuck off with that.
Okay, so
Man, calculation. But boy,
top
am I
of the
bad at
round-
math.
Top of the round is going to be Axov. Axov's like, oh my fucking god. And he's like, by the gods. As he backs up, he's like, holy shit. This is not the best of situations. I will be completely honest. As he's going to now back up, kind of out of line of sight here. He's going to kind of use the snow. He's going to go ahead and make his bonus action to stealth, which is going to be a trillion, and then he's going to roll his attack, which is going to be with advantage. Oh shit! It's going to be with advantage.
Come on, buddy.
Dude, better hit.
Come on, buddy.
I think it was 12. 12 to hit.
I thought you were about to say nat 20. I'm like,
Oh, how does he suck this bad?
Bro, leave him alone. He's
Fuck
trying
him,
his
bro.
best.
Is he not really a fucking rogue? Is he just like a bard trying his best?
Bro,
'Cause it
just
feels
fudge,
like
Hey,
just
look-
fudge the rolls or something, bro. Come on.
He's just pretending
Well,
to be a
you
rogue.
see, I looked. Hey, crossbows. Rogues aren't proficient in light crossbows, and so
Then
that's
why
what's
is he
killing him.
using one?
Dude. Anyway,
Throw knives or something.
Look, we need to have a group meeting with Axoff and just go over his hobbies.
so you being right next to this creature, you see the bolt like shoot out from the woods and stick in, and you're like, "Yay, Axel's finally doing something!" And then it just wedges free and falls to the ground in front, and you're like, "Fuck, useless as usual."
He needs to stick with me so I can give him some
hey.
rocks.
He paid for protection for a reason. Motherfucker can't do a thing.
Yeah.
That's true. Zahir, as we bounce our way over to the other side of the battle.
This is
Pancake.
so fucked. So I can't do that anyway. Fuck. Is Morello grappled at all, or
Morello is currently restrained in his mouth.
Shit. Well, I'll make the smartest decision, and that's probably to hop down. Well, can I do that for free or no?
Make a acrobatics check real quick.
Oh shit.
You're jumping on stairs, so
Yeah.
you not snapping your
It's
ankle is
not
probably
just
going to be good.
That's a natural 20.
Let's go.
Natural 20. Yeah, dude, you just jump down. You perfectly land. Good to go.
All right. Distance. That's like 5. Okay. So I would like to go up behind Morello. I will cast Cure Wounds. I'm
Okay.
hanging from its mouth.
Yeah. So as it's dangling, you kind of grab his thigh. That's like the easiest thing you can grab.
It's gonna be okay, but
Which is kind of.
Kind of being jolted back into consciousness, and you're in a
Yeah,
worse situation than when you went to bed.
I was gonna say the horror of like blacking out and then coming to, and all you see these beady eyes and antenna as his mouth is just chomped onto your, still holding you as you're like you're just like you come to consciousness, pain searing through your body, and you come to and you're like, oh shit, you
even more consumed. So
Connor, you're not muted. You're not muted. If you're talking to somebody else.
My bad. I definitely held down the unmute button and talked, so we're good.
Okay. Okay. As you are about to lose your shield, you kind of come to instinctually drop your hand, grab the other portion of your shield, the other strap, hold on to your mace, and the situation's fucked, but at least you're coming to.
Holy shit! You know, I really should look more into my religion because it was black. It was just all dark. There was nothing bad afterwards. Holy jeez.
All right. So
Why am I picked up? Why is he holding me?
as I cast Cure Wounds on his on his what his calf, the goblet, like some like misty nebula colorations come out through my hand as I imbue him with 17 points of health.
Nice, you heal up 17 points. Nice.
Thank you.
And with my bonus action, I would like to cast. I would like to cast guidance. Not yeah. No, I would like to cast resistance.
Resistance on Morello?
Yeah, resistance on Morello.
Okay.
And then
that-
I think
You said guidance. Oh, you said resistance, right?
resistance.
Okay. And that's just a D4 to a saving throw, right?
Yeah. To whatever next saving throw.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh wait, actually no, shit, I can't do that because it's concentration.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's concentration.
Okay,
And
instead I will cast magic stone.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, by the way, Shield of Faith is no longer prevalent.
Yes. I'm still large, and my spiritual weapon is still there.
Something tells me your concentration was broken.
Yes, that is correct. I would say the
That's
fleeting.
why he was collecting concentrations on the roundabout. He's like, you all drop him.
No,
You
Isn't
all
the
drop him like,
DC? Isn't the
It's-
DC the damage dealt?
It's half the damage though.
Half the damage dealt. So my
So
DC.
if you have a +5, if you have a +5, then.
DC.
You
Wait,
might-
what? Wait, is
Did it.
DC
No.
what? Hold on.
Wait, no, you
What
went
is-
unconscious. Never mind.
So like, would the save be DC 49? You have to pass a
For-
49.
Oh no. Oh.
What? Sorry?
Well, he's unconscious, so he
Yeah,
can't
he's
maintain
unconscious,
concentration
so
because he just
Yeah.
he just shot him out of his
It'd
thing. It
It'd
doesn't-
still be a 25.
But it is half the damage, and yeah, it would have been essentially.
So
it would have been.
theoretically, it was possible if I got a nat 20.
Okay, well anyway, Zahir, what else are you doing? Anything else?
I cast magic stone. I would like to move. So it was like 5 feet jumping down, 20 feet to him. Can I move like 5 feet back?
Yeah. If you want to go right here,
Yeah, I want to just like go approach the step.
that's fine. So Morello, you're now back to consciousness, and it is actually your turn as you are now being restrained by this creature in his mouth.
What can I do to get out of its mouth?
You can go ahead and make a
Punch
contested
the
roll.
Get out of it. Or that. No, that probably makes more sense.
Does that take my action to do?
I would say, I think that entering a grapple. I would say, cool, because to grapple somebody, it takes one of your attack actions, and I would say to break free. Let me see.
It's fine if it does. I'm just curious.
Yeah, because I believe like contesting a grapple is one of your attacks.
Okay.
I think you're right, Todd, but also I'm not entirely sure.
I would say. Yeah, I would say that's fine. I would say it would initiate your attacks, and so if you only have one, then it would take your attack action or your action to disengage its mouth.
Cool. Then I'm gonna try and disengage from its mouth.
Okay.
Okay. 14.
Nice. Roll a natural 1.
Sweet.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Nice. So as you come to, you just kind of you don't necessarily like hit it with like a bunch of with a bunch of force because you just are coming to and you're like, oh shit. You wedge the hammer out of and then the gap of its mouth where it's clamped onto your body. You just wedge the hammer into its mouth and just start like churning it and turning it. You just manage to like pry the jaw, kind of get the shield up there and just pry off as you push back, and you then fall out of its mouth and kind of land onto the ground.
Can I?
Lucky roll, natural 1. That shit, they got high strength, so ooh, nicely done.
I'm going to. What's it called? I'm using my bonus action to cast a first level healing word on myself.
Okay.
You can do that? Oh wait, yeah, it's healing word.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna heal myself for 5 with that.
My dice!
And then I'm going to use action surge, so I get my action back.
Okay. To disengage, right?
To use my incapacitation breath on it, so it needs to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. On. Ooh, that is going to be an 11.
It fails. It's DC
Okay.
13, so
Close.
it is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Interesting.
That's not good.
An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. Interesting. So as you,
it's pretty damn good.
So as you twist your weapons, drop into the snow, kind of hitting some of the hitting the snow and the stonework underneath. You just kind of charge up your breath and as you shoot up into its face, and you can see it's almost like this kind of like foggy cloud of kind of red kind of mist as you shoot it up into its face, and then as it kind of inhales, and you can see it just kind of its eyes go kind of hazy as it kind of starts to look around, kind of confused, and kind of starts to act kind of stunned, kind of starts to panic around. Nicely done.
Alright, man, dropping on this one. It is a little out of it right now.
This man literally said, "I lived, bitch."
I
died, but
I will say you are prone. If you want to use half your movement to get up, but you did hit the snow prone.
Yeah, I would love to use half of my movement to get up.
Not
Okay.
die next turn.
The other part of my movement to shuffle around.
Is it the end of your next turn or the end of your current turn?
My next turn.
You move over there.
Yep, I'm gonna move over here.
Okay, let's see. Hold on. What is incapacitated?
Fine maneuver.
Sorry, it's the beginning of my next turn, not the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm close enough still that I can use my reaction to put my shield in the way.
Sounds good. All right. Let's go ahead and continue down this line. Morello, that's you. Veered in. Let's shoot over to the other side.
Oh, baby.
On baby, this is gonna get weird. Let's see what you got, big boy.
So,
I will say, go ahead.
no, go. I would love to hear what you say.
Well, I will say
Oh
because
my
you being a melee wizard, which is very unique. You did see that when they struck the Goliaths that were next to you, definitely seemed to take damage from being kind of bridging that proximity gap, and even just standing as it turns, bro. It is so hot. You're starting to sweat and it's starting to warm up. And I will say this. The snow around each of these creatures is starting to melt. Out of its burrowing hole, it bursts forth, and it obviously melted the snow that it came up into the air and whatnot. And now the snow in close proximity is melting. You're starting to see kind of some ground underneath. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So I do still have my frost shield up.
Which wait? What did you cast? I needed to look at that stuff.
It's called fire shield, but you can cast it as either a fire shield or a frost shield. So that gives me resistance to fire, and if they attack me, they'll take some damage. So I think we just got a tic-tac-toe of fuck you and return bullshit against each other right now.
Who will outlast?
So okay.
Who will outlast?
Who will deal more reflect damage?
The warm shield grants you resistance to cold, and the chill shield grants you resistance to fire. You have the chill shield, so resistance to fire, and then it deals fire damage back, right? Or cold damage.
They hit me, not in proximity, but if they land a hit on me.
Okay, sounds good.
Which I don't plan on letting them do.
Okay, sounds good. You are up, my good man.
I am going to use my attack. I'm going to booming blade. I'm going to hit it. I'm hitting it with the intention of using my +2 to add to my damage and a hit modifier. I'm using a defensive rape here now to just fucking dish. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna roll this. Well, first off, can I get Balder to me to give myself advantage? Can I finish that gap, fly him to me, or that'll take up his movement, so he can't help me.
If he is 60, it's only 45. It's only 50 feet to get to you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So in that case, if he's gonna aid me on this, I'll use him.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, thank God. So that is plus the 2, so that is 22 to hit.
That does in fact hit.
Thank fuck. I'm using booming blade, so 1 second.
I want to say it doesn't.
To the bathroom really quick.
So if it moves, it takes 1d8 thunder damage.
Well, I'm leveled because I have at past 5th level, so it does extra 1 d8 now. Then if it moves, he takes 2d8 because it's a level.
If it's level, okay, cool, nice. Okay,
yeah.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna roll that damage now. Matter of fact, let me double check this real quick before I do dumb shit again. Neat. Okay. So for my rapier with the +2, that is 11. Then the thunder damage is a beautiful 1 capstone on that.
Nice. So how much total?
The total that was what? 11. That's 13.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's 12 total. I'm gonna attack one more time with the same modifier, still adding the +2 to the damage.
Okay.
I don't think I can. I don't give myself advantage.
So that you said 12 total.
That was 12 total.
Okay.
And this is my second attack. I have no advantage, so it's a straight roll. But with that being said, it's still 25.
That does hit. Yep.
Cool. So I get 1 damage die here. Beautiful. That is 9 damage.
Okay.
And since I have the mobility feat, if I try to hit him, I don't provoke opportunity attacks. I'm going to use all 50 feet of my movement to fuck off.
Okay, where are you going?
1 minute. Let me find a place that seems. I'm going to move. I think I'm going to move to the trees in between the 2 camps, kind of in there, so we have eye line on that other one that's messing up the camp.
Okay, so you're gonna go kind of over here.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move like the 34, or call it 35 to make it round, but kind of just to this first tree here, so I can kind of just, or I guess no, I'll go in front of it just so you can actually see where that other dude is, just so I can see the other beast fucking up the people over there.
Okay, so you're gonna go right here.
Yep, sounds perfect.
Excellent.
Awesome. Gonka Shane.
Cool. So as you pull out your rapier, you cast this incantation over it. It starts to like kind of like hum with like thunderous power. As you then step forward using kind of the fine tipped needle of it, stabbing in between these kind of like these platings that it has across its body. You step forward, pierce into it as it reacts. You hear the boom, the reverberating thunderous kind of concussion emits out as it projectiles out. At which point, as you recoil your rapier, you can see that this kind of like almost like when you can see music, kind of like the thrumming of kind of like loud music off of like a speaker or something, kind of that reverberation. You can kind of see it at that point, as you then kind of step off to the side, stab it again, recoil back, and then just kind of step back and turn and bolt. As these 2 kind of wounds that you left into it kind of start to seep blood. Nicely done.
Oh.
The only thing, if I can, is I do want to tell what's the Goliath's name? He always escapes me because I want to say Capkin.
Korzak.
I'll tell Korzak it's like he's tied down for a minute. I'd get clear and try to attack from range.
Well, I mean,
as I hit him with the booming blade, and also see my one-armed compatriot.
Yeah, you can see he's reaching for the javelin. He's like, "Yeah, I'm already ahead of you. I'm not what I used to be." As he pulls out another javelin.
Neat.
All right, that is going to be the end of your turn. It's now going to be Sir Denric as we go back to the other side of the battle.
Let's go. Not keeping up with me. All right.
He hits it.
Sir Denric.
That's his turn.
But you guys can't guess what I'm about to do.
Never.
What do you
I
got?
swear to God, if you use the sword, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I use the sword.
Let's do a pancake.
He casts fist.
Alright, I will
He
attack.
casts
Who
Daze.
do I enemy me? Okay, so did I notice what happened to Morello or no?
No, you were facing the other way. You heard kind of some things that were going on, but you did not. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well I will attack. I will attack this creature. I will say, die, beast.
Okay, you're gonna attack again.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the attack.
All right, go ahead.
17 for the first
That
attack.
first one, yeah, first one hits.
I start hacking into this piece of work. 5, 7, 12, 21. No. 5, 7, 12, 19. 19 damage.
1 second, sir. Let me go ahead and annotate that. You said 19?
Yeah.
You take 4 more points of fire damage.
Okay.
But as you lean in again, another massive swipe across his front. You can see that it is bleeding, which is kind of gross. You can see as the blood kind of emits off the front of the body. You can see it coagulates and starts to heat and starts to almost like evaporate, kind of leaving a stain on the front of it. Kind of gross. But as you continue to step in, you can see that it's starting to kind of look hurt and starting to kind of get worn down. What else are you doing?
I'll swing for that gap that I created.
Okay, yeah, you had this kind of large section that you just cut through.
19.
Yeah, hits.
Yeah, 1. 9, 16.
16.
16 more points of slashing damage.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and take 4 more points of fire damage.
Just added health. Fine.
As you another large swipe across it. At this point, your armor is now glowing hot as you're leaning in and you're taking the heat. You're jumping in the furnace here, but you're doing significant damage to this creature as his body's retaliating against you. Yeah, you're starting to feel like the large portions underneath your armored kind of gauntlets and kind of torso is starting to kind of, you can feel it starting almost like your skin's kind of starting to bubble and blister. But you remain ever steady. What else are you doing? Anything else?
I will attempt to knock it prone once more.
All right, it's going to
Your
roll.
best, if you will.
It is going to roll with advantage. That would be a 15.
I, however, rolled a 22.
Yeah, so this time as you cut twice, cross it, this time shooting low with your shield, kind of hitting because the legs are kind of tightly spaced on the across its body as dozens and dozens of legs. As you kind of hit 3 or 4 of them out with your shield going low, you do take another another 2 points of fire damage. However, it is knocked prone.
Jared, I should say I don't think you had me take fire damage for attacking it.
Thank you, I did not.
Yeah.
Also take psychic damage.
4 half to 2. 8. I appreciate you. 4 because you have fire, right? You have
I have fire resistance.
Okay, so that's half to 2, so 2 points of fire damage, and then you take 5 more points of fire damage. This is already halved. 10 down to 5. So that was 2 and 5. That's 7 points.
Already almost a quarter of my hit points gone. Got it.
Yeah.
I'll let you know, bud.
Also, what's the retaliatory damage?
Oh, for it, does the attack it does to me that takes damage from?
I thought technically attack.
If it's an attack that it's doing.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. No. Yeah, correct.
So
yes. So
he gets off scot-free.
yeah. So as you lean into it, as you're experiencing what your fellow Goliaths, your compatriots were experiencing, you leaned in as the heat immediately kind of starts to blister and kind of boil your skin as you're like, oh shit, nope, see ya. And immediately leaving its proximity, the cool air around you feels nice upon your body.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Sir Denrick, what you just knocked it prone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As it's knocked prone, it is now comes to their turn. So it go ahead and stands back up, and it is going to. Let's see. That's half of its movement. It is going to move over to here. Try kind of bridging the gap. Getting closer to the larger one, it is going to make its attack against you. Fuck me, man. 17. Sir Denrick.
Hit?
Yeah.
No.
Can never hit this dude, bro.
Well, get shit
I
on.
refuse.
Okay. Well, as it kind of coils over to the side, you just follow with your eyes as it lunges out. You stand ready with your shield out to the front. You take the brunt of it from the kind of towards the front. Take a step back and then just push it back off. Yeah.
You.
Yes, son. All right, cool. That is going to be that one. However, now we're going to go from all the way over here to where this fun shit's going down. It is going to... Which one is this? 4? Oh, fuck. Let's see. Natural 20? Yeah, I'm not even going to roll damage. You see this as this Goliath was already down on one knee, and you can see where this creature kind of blood emitting from its face from where it initially went in. It kind of coils down, shoots out, clamps down around the midsection of this Goliath, cutting him completely in two. And it's like the upper portion of its of his body kind of shoots up and then just kind of hits onto the ground. Its legs already kind of buckled, just crumple and fall as he is just completely cut in two.
You know what's really tough?
Thank God I ran over to check and make sure he was okay. I wanted to make sure I witnessed him become a fucking Pollock painting. So that's
Yep.
Cool.
As the blood kind of streaks out onto the snow. That was not Korzak. Korzak is in the backfield here.
Korzak and I think there's some archers and I think that's it around me.
And with that, it is going to then smash through this camp right here, which is going to honestly. I mean, I'll just. Well, here, let's do this.
You can go into build mode and delete if you need.
Yep.
Does it take fire damage from stepping on the fire?
Does it?
That's a good joke. You got jokes, my boy. As at this point, it's like skitters over the body, kind of like disregarding, kind of shifting, kind of the legs, the lower half of this Goliath off into the side, kind of hitting the tent, blood kind of smattering against it, and then charges towards the druid. But it already took its attack, so that'll be the end of that. All right, let's go ahead and get now. It's going to be the all the Goliaths. So, oh boy, let's see here. So Korzak taking the initiative shot is going to go over, kind of stepping up. Still, he's going to get another javelin ready. He is going to take aggro and shift towards the front there. And then we'll go in here. It breaching kind of this individual space. Actually, who is he? Is he taking damage yet? I'm gonna roll for this. Nope. Okay. So he is going to this individual right here as it kind of coils around and occupies this different space. He's the Goliath kind of standing right there, kind of feels the heat, starts to back up, and he is going to get this. Memoraz is going to get an attack of opportunity on him. That is going to hit. But it's not going to be a super high amount of damage, thankfully. Okay, so this is going to be 16... 26 plus 2. Against which one is 2? Yeah, so as he backs up, it's just... With lightning fast reflexes, Sir Denrick kind of occupying, kind of right up in front. It whips its head, lurches out, and just clamps onto the back of this of the Goliath, kind of backing up. You kind of hear cry out, but it doesn't manage to it just managed to sink into him. You can see kind of like a portion of its back, like the back portion of its clothing, kind of ripped off, a large chunk taken with it. As he then is going to from here rush to the kind of the base of the stairs here, turn around and throw a javelin. And I want to say, there's another one right here. He is going to. It attacked the Goliath. It had a reaction. It used its reactionary attack.
Which one got fucking obliterated? Oh, it was that one over there.
No, the one that got annihilated was at the other camp. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, no, don't worry. That trauma was for me.
Okay, so he's going to throw a javelin at the one that's in front of you. I'm gonna roll this die for it. Oh, nice. That's gonna be 25. So he does end up hitting.
Wait a second. Hold on. My bad. I didn't realize it was attacking. I guess you can just leave it if you want, but it was supposed to have disadvantage if it's not attacking me.
Oh, no, yeah, totally. That still kills the. Yeah, that's like a 20 fucking 5. But good check. No, that's good.
Okay, but that would a reactionary attack would still count as an attack, right?
Yeah.
So I can still make my special melee weapon attack on my turn, right? Because the effect ends at the end of my next turn.
Okay. Let me go ahead and resolve this javelin real quick, and then yeah, if you can attack on an attack, the reaction would proc that. I would say. I don't see why it wouldn't. So, we're gonna go ahead and roll the.
This would be on my turn though. It's not out of initiative.
Hold on. 5, 11. Nice. Okay, hold on. I resolved that javelin, but what are you saying? What are you saying, Sir Denrick?
Okay. Well, whatever it is, it applies on my turn, so it's not an out of initiative attack.
Okay, then you see you wouldn't get it.
No, I do, but it's on my turn. It's not like a reaction.
Okay, so
I
then
can just use it as a bonus action on my turn.
Okay, if it's a bonus action, then no, you wouldn't be able to get it. If it was a reaction, that's one thing, but yeah, no. However, as it takes this chunk out of this Goliath's back, he runs over the stairs, turns, pulls a javelin out, and just chucks it kind of sidelong, and it manages to actually the large kind of fan portion of its upper kind of head. You see kind of skitter off the side of its neck, cutting deep, and then like kind of getting stuck into the fan portion of its kind of flared out kind of exposed, almost like not wings. What's the word? Whatever. You see it. You get it. It's like it's kind of stuck and kind of protruding out the other side of its extended kind of region. At this point, as this other one, I would say he would be flanking. So I'm gonna roll with advantage because he's kind of tucked up into the building. So I would say, oh, I think it's advantage. Two. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Well,
you rolled to a 3.
2 5s. So that javelin just kind of hits and skitters off the back there. Now we're going to go over to this side. That one's dead. Korzak is going to throw a javelin. I would say he's not flanking. Oh, fuck.
How many javelins do they have?
They have like 3 or 4 on the back.
Oh, okay.
He does manage to hit, actually, so that is going to
I didn't know if they were
take...
throwing it and like running and getting it.
6. No. No, they have like these large kind of like sheathed quivers that have like 3 or 4 of them in the back. That is going to be... He actually rolled really well. That's 6 plus 4, so 10 points of damage on that one. All right. 10 points of damage for that, and then this gallant Goliath here is going to make his attack. This is attacking. That is going to be a 2. Yeah, no, he is. He's going to take damage. 6 points against 3. So he you can hear like the as his battle axe kind of glides off the exterior hardened shell of this creature, but as the fire of the superheated body repels him off as he steps back, and you can see like blisters are starting to like well over his body. That is going to be all the melee attack. Goliath now is going to be Garmal, who hopefully can roll not like dog shit.
What's he been doing?
Come on, NPC.
All right, let's see. Come on,
Garmal. I'm gonna make fun of you if you don't hit.
That will actually be a 17, which will put it way over. Yeah, and then he is going to use Earthbreaker Great Hammer, which is going to be 1d12.
Yeah, let's go.
1d12, which that'll be 7 plus 5. That'll be 12 points of damage. And because of that, it's going to be 12. And because it is the first hit, and you can see like the runes on his hammer have been like kind of doing that, like the similar kind of pattern that you saw initially when you first met with like the swirling of the swirling at the end of the head of it. And as he steps forward and cracks against it, you see all of them pulse out at once, and you hear a boom, like a thunderous kind of noise emit as he does 1d8 force damage. All right, I think I meant to make it thunder damage, but whatever, it's still the same shit. 1d8. So that is going to be actually 18 points of damage for the first strike. 18 points.
Not too bad.
And that is going to be and so as he let's see, Thunderous Smite.
For NPC.
If I could get one of the NPCs that does damage or lands its shots over with me, that'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah, sorry.
If you could just
Okay. So the booming doesn't occur on this hit, but you do hear like a boom, you see like a shockwave kind of emit out of the hammer as it cracks into the side of it, boom, as it does additional force damage. He is going to take his fire damage. Holy shit. 11. Yep. And then he is going to swing again, attack again. That is not going to hit. That is sadly an 11. So the first one, boom, strikes out. He's going to take his fire damage. That was a little bit better for him.
You take fire damage even if you miss?
Yes. Well, okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's actually 3d6. 5, 4. Yeah, because I mean you're stepping into its space, you know, to hit it, and so the amount of heat that it emits off of it.
Oh, it's kind of picked up its proximity.
Yeah, it's proximity off of it because you're leaning in to get close enough, so it's so hot. Let's see. That is going to be the
advertising other streams, Nathan.
What?
You're advertising other streams on the stream.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
So that is going to be the end of Garmal's turn. Yo, he said, "Bro, let me reference you to the other live channel of D&D tonight."
hell yeah.
Y'all
Okay,
really be watching
So that's going to be Garmal, and then now it's going to be the ranged individuals who are going to be attacking now.
Nathan, see how many hoodies you can put on.
6. Nope. Oh wait,
I
hold
only
on.
have these.
That
two.
was the one there. So let me go ahead and move this one. So that was there. This is going to be, dude. What the fuck? Okay, and that one missed. That one will also miss. All three of the arrows, all three of the archer Goliaths kind of shooting their arrows, just deflecting the arrows off. No damage, sadly. Not really pulling a lot of the, not really pulling through there. Now it is going to be the Druid's turn, which I would say, Oh, fuck. This one's really far. Why did he get so far away? Oh, he's good, though. Okay, he is going to rush up. He's kind of, Garmal, hold on, as he kind of rushes down the stairs, and you can see that he kind of, with the one hand kind of, as he has a staff kind of trudging forward, one hand kind of emitting a greenish kind of greenish, almost radiant kind of energy, similar to the cure wounds that you had already slotted up and healed Morello with. He is going to cast Cure Wounds on Garmal, which is going to be at 2nd level, and so that is going to be there, and he's going to heal 2d8 plus what?
Damn.
2d8 plus 3.
A bit.
2d8, 2d8, 2d8. 5, 8 or 8 points of damage or 8 points of healing to him. All right.
The 8.
That is, yeah. He rolled a 3 and a 2, and then had a +3, so it wasn't very good.
Oh, it's very good.
But I think that was only 25 feet, right? So he's gonna then back up. Because he was here, so he is actually going to then back up. Kind of plants it on his back, speaks a word in giant, and then goes ahead and kind of backs up just a little bit farther. This druid is actually going to use the oh, he can't do that.
Damn, we're not going to see anyone in the camp ever again, are we?
Yep, they're all dead.
Yeah, no shit, I ain't coming back, guys.
Alright, let's
This
see.
time you're not.
First the
At least they didn't
basilisk,
destroy the
probably.
fire with the meat cooking over it.
They both had me cooking over it, actually.
Ah, we lost 50% of our meat.
Okay.
We lost all that meat.
I do have that page saved, so I'm actually so this one you can kind of see this veered in a little bit over from where you are.
I can hear the vor fucking happening over there.
Hold on, sorry, let me. Where is it? Where's my other pencil? Where are you? A B E E E.
So no matter how tough an NPC looks, they're still an NPC.
Okay. So this. Okay, so okay, so the druid that's kind of now backed up into this corner. You see as it kind of raises his staff, and then you see his form kind of shift into, and then as it kind of like circles out, and then what appears in its stead, you see this like kind of large elk with these long kind of antler like horns, and it is going to make its ram attack against the creature.
Fucking.
Nope. as its antlers,
Whoa. Oh
as it drops,
I want to go on record. I want to be a deer. I'm gonna stab the giant fire centipede.
Listen, man.
doing his
I
best,
respect
alright?
his level of magical aptitude is at where it's at.
He's going to make his attack though, and then he's going to try to back out. Let's do some range. 50. No, with it being back to the corner, he's just gonna chill out. All right, now to the fun. Now where the real fun begins. It's the adults.
Big boys.
All right, let's see what happens to this fun guy. Oh, with a 4, it still hits. So rip. That rolled pretty low, but it doesn't appear to matter because its to hit is incredibly high. Who is this against? 3. 3. All right, let's see what happens. Where did all my shits go? 7, 14. That is going to be 14, 19, 30. Okay, it's not going to matter. I need to finish that. All right. So again, Bearden, as it turns, you kind of back out. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he's trying to, hold his ground. As it then just, as you see, it clamps down, kind of similar to Morello's. It clamps and it bites down more into his arm and kind of like rib cage area. Clamps down. He's like, claws out as it then unhinges his mouth and then just bites like the upper portion of like from its like kind of midsection of his chest up and then tears it.
And did it retreat?
as it tears its upper portion back into another fountain, another funnel of gore as it emits up into the air. As then you see it swallow the upper portion of the
fucking clown music for that man. 1 minute
of the
Look, he gets bravery points, redeemable for nothing.
Let's see.
Connor, you have to 1v1 it.
I'm also looking down the same barrel you are, my friend.
Okay, because Axov revealed himself, you see it whip its head over and go,
oh my God.
And just coil its.
It does take 2d8 thunder damage doing that. All the fucking good it does, but it does.
Oh yeah, roll your damage. Nice, yeah, booming blade.
Dang, let's go.
Damn, fucking masterfully baited.
Axel was smart. He would have cut the fucking
This thing takes a full 6 points of thunder damage.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a number.
But at this point, you see it make its way over and just demolishes whoever's tent this was. And you guys can figure that out later. As it demolishes this tent and then just says, "What's up?" to Axel. You hear him like, "Oh God, oh, this is not going to be nice." He just starts to mumble off words as now he is in proximity of this massive entity.
Connor, that's all our gold.
Now.
Yep, I'm aware. The rogue revealed himself. That's not ideal, man.
Oh, you know what? Actually.
Does anyone have to dead?
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna try to have Axel do as he remained in. Y'all motherfuckers smash the pots and pans together. Getting every goddamn thing in this woods on your ass.
Hey, I only dropped my pans last time. I didn't do shit this time.
Axel dropped his pans, essentially, just now. I feel like.
Oh.
I probably should stop playing clown music.
He's still playing clown music.
I am. Fucking take me out to the ball game right now.
Is that clown music? Is that considered clown music?
Oh no. 18. It's not even gonna matter. I forgot that it has a 10-foot reach, and so as the druid backs up after healing, it whips its head over Garmal and clamps onto the bat and just rakes down the back of the druid. Can you take a reaction with Shield Master?
I can, to give it disadvantage.
Would you like to do that?
No.
Okay. All right. So it will take it.
Wait, what does he roll to
What's up?
hit? What did he roll to hit?
I mean, wouldn't you like to know?
Damn, bro.
I would, because it actually matters, like the total.
Oh shit. I think it was like a 16. I want to say 15 or 16.
15 or 16? Then I'll Cloud Rune and have it hit me AC 17, so it doesn't actually hit.
Oh shit.
There we go, boys.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so he does manage to back up and is chilling as you cloud as it goes to scrape as it goes to lunge out towards what is his name? Oh, Favior. As it goes to reach out and clamp into the bat, your rune kind of lights up as it then you almost get reactionarily shifted into its place as it glides off of your armor and your shield as you kind of deflect the attack. And you can see as Favior kind of looks at it and nods in your direction like thanks, holy shit.
Hey, continue keeping us alive, my friend.
At which point it is now going to shift in its pace though. And it is going to.
I'm seeing my tent, but I am seeing Tailfire shake.
He's going to attack Garmal. That is going to be... Damn. just over his AC. Which will be.
Oh, you
Let's
probably
see.
got higher AC with that.
Yeah, he has 16. He has the Ice Render armor, and he had 16, but it rolled a 19, sadly. So that is not going to be very beneficial as he takes all this fucking damage. Okay. Oh shit.
A bad day to be an NPC. I will say that, boys.
I feel like an
It's a
NPC.
bad day to be in the ruins, man.
7,
Just in general.
8.
Man, if only we had slept before we did this. I'd have been flying
I
right now.
technically started this fight with everything
19,
available to me, and I'm still gonna get my ass kicked.
27, 30.
Yeah, logically, when do we...
46.
GTFO.
yeah.
I'm next to the mount right now. That's.
Yeah, when we
But
can find a
also, so is
reasonable
the
way to run away.
dinosaur.
Okay. Let's see, boys. He is going to go unconscious. However, he will use his stone's endurance to reduce the damage. Can he stay up?
See, Alice can help.
Nope. He needed at least an 8, and he got a 6.
Should've-
Yeah.
Damn.
You got potions, right?
But yeah, so as it shifts over into space, turns and just it doesn't bisect him, but it grabs him and holds him, and you can see as a good probably half a foot on each side of his midsection, you can hear the snapping of bones as it clamps down to the middle. Him being a little bit larger and hardier, it doesn't manage to just fully cleave through him. As you hear cries out, and you can see that he tries to hold consciousness as you see him kind of flutter, and you can see him maintain strength to his hammer, but then blacks out after a second. In the mob, this creature as it raises up. Yeah, that is he is going to be restrained in its mouth. All right. I'm going to roll now 2 more for the ox and see what's going down. See what's happening with these guys.
Holy shit.
1 does manage to break free, so that is going to be Benny. Benny is fucking out dipping.
Run, Benny.
No, Lenny, what?
Benny breaks free and just hauling ass. However, Hero does stay taut to the tree as he's trying to stay stoic, but yeah, it's not looking the best. All right, boys, that is now going to be top of the round. The 3rd round, we have Axov is going to be up.
Morning to you.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it to another even number at this rate.
All right.
Axel
Yeah.
is gonna be dying.
But not out.
Let's see. I chose the wrong thing. There we go. All right,
Go
so
home.
so Axov is going to use his bonus action to disengage.
Yep.
I can't. I think I'm too far away now. I can't see them all.
Technically, if there's only 1 mount, but there's only 1 player left.
He's going to run. He's going to just haul the fucking ass. 40 feet. That's about right here. I want to say, right? From where he was. Oh, nope. He can go a little farther. He's going to haul ass, and then he's going to go ahead and make a shot here. Where's his dice? There it is. Nope, he misses. Again.
Oh, you shouldn't have shot.
Next person to miss.
dies.
Kill myself. Next person to miss dies. Doesn't matter who it is.
17.
Wait, what happened to all the models? I could see them earlier.
Roll your dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was able to see all the models, but now I'm not able to.
Did you accidentally turn your green thing down or something?
No.
No, nothing. I didn't change anything. Now I can't see anything aside from me and Balder. Oh, at least over by the tent.
I don't know why that'd be the case. I don't know. I didn't adjust anything, so I mean I don't know if it. If you want, you can like exit and load back in maybe. But that is going to be Axe.
It all just came back.
Cool. That's going to be Axoff's turn. Zahir, you are up.
It is my turn.
Yep.
All right. So, would I be able to assess who? Well, I mean, there's the dude dead in its maw again.
Yeah.
But anything else I can tell? Like, is anyone else like beat to shit aside from Morello?
I mean, you can see. Oh, but besides Morello, Sir Denrick, you can see Sir Denrick's armor is like bright orange, super heated, and you can't see much of his exposed skin, but you can tell that he is definitely cooking over there. And that's about probably it. Besides Morello.
All right.
And thankfully, thankfully, go ahead.
I'd like to move away a little bit, if possible.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, wait, hold on. It would get his reaction. Because
better
you
than
are
being right there, I imagine.
Yeah, he would get his reaction because he took his reaction and then Morello negated it, and then it was his turn. So then he went, and so now he gets his reaction again. So if you wanted to, if you want to,
I'll burn it.
All right. Oh, actually, nope. Just kidding. The target is restrained, and the Remoras can't bite another target. So while it has Garmol in his mouth, it cannot.
He's chewing, pour it on him.
All right, I will move back up to here. I would like to.
I want Axoff to run back to this fucking monster then.
I would like to cast Healing Word on Garmol.
Okay.
While he's in the fucking shit again? Bro, everyone's just coming back to the worst possible fucking
Yeah, dude, like, please, I don't want to be here.
Alright, yeah, I'll cast Healing Word on Garmol, and more of, like, the nebula comes pouring out from the goblet constellation as I cast a light towards him, and he is healed for...
The Goblet of Fire.
Is it spell mod as well for Healing Word?
That's a good question. It might be.
Healing Word. It is spell mod.
Yep.
Okay, so that's...
Yeah, I was gonna say,
nice.
I think only cantrips don't get the spell mod.
Except mine. So that's 10. So that's 20 hit points.
Holy shit! Nice.
Go.
As you send out this arcane energy, Garmol comes to and as he starts spitting up blood as he has his hammer.
What you're doing is making him suffer more.
He's back though.
He can get a hit in.
He's back, baby.
Alright, Nathan, as long as you keep healing him, he'll keep chewing on him and we'll be good.
You're so right. Let me take off that spell slot. And then for my action, I will throw a rock at it.
Okay, make your weapon attack.
26 to hit.
That does hit. Yo, this is a crazy combat session. Holy shit.
Oh, jeez.
And that is 10 damage.
10 damage, okay.
So
Nice.
I pull a rock out from my pouch and I just sidearm it, fling that shit right into it, and it burns through the air as it strikes right into its carapace.
Is it not fire, right? It's radiant?
It's force, I think.
Oh, it's force? Nice, yeah.
Either force or bludgeoning.
You can see as it cracks into the side, you can see kind of some of like the hard exterior kind of crack, and some of its carapace kind of fracture from the impact of it as it sinks into it as you fling it outwards.
And that's all I can do on my turn.
All right, this is gonna be Zahir's turn. Next up is gonna be Morello. I would just like to say too, as you sink this rock into it, it's not like fucked up, but it's starting to show. You're starting to see some wear in this creatures. At least the large one. You can see the large one starting to get pretty worn down, and then the small one is hurting. It's in front of Sir Denrick. All right, continue.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to second wind.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal 12 off of that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
keep in mind, you doing that, you cannot use your sacred or your sacred weapon or whatever. Yep.
I'm going to actually drop my hammer to my side really quick.
Okay.
and I'm going to use the quick toss maneuver to pull a hand axe off my back and throw it as a part of the action.
Towards which one?
Quick toss.
No, towards which Remoraz?
Oh, the large Remoraz.
Okay, so as you turn and you go ahead and chuck an axe at it. Go ahead and make your attack.
Yes. Just aiming to like try and hit it somewhere in the face so it at least helps in dropping him, and I don't, light myself on fire.
Sounds good.
Bury an axe in Garmon and heal him again.
Like the eyes come back to life.
That's a dirty 20. So
That does
that
hit.
means
grimy 20.
that means he came back to life and he's still burning. This man is suffering.
I mean, to be fair, Morello had similar fate. Like, Morello just got his shit
I know.
bit the fuck out too. Like, everyone's hurting a little bit here.
12
He
points
doesn't
of
resist himself.
damage.
Nice, 12
His axe
points.
just goes flying and sinks into him.
Yeah, as you chuck the axe, it kind of flies across the space and sinks into his chest portion. And now at this point, you see javelin sticking out, an axe sticking out. Parts of it's just like parts of it's with the rock just getting hit, and Garmal smashing you with the hammer. You can see there's a lot of visual damage to this creature.
That'll be the end of my
We're
turn.
getting it down.
Okay, sounds good. That is me. Then your turn, Virden. Let's go over to you, big boy. What you doing, man?
All
1v1.
right. I've been
Respect the
thinking it over.
1v1.
I think for the 1v1, I can't get to that one. So, man.
I metagame, but I can't.
Yeah.
I admit a game, but I can't see any of the models over there.
I'm at a game, but I'm a dumbass. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna move. I don't think I need to move. I think I'm just gonna cast Pull the Dead from here.
Okay, what's the
I'm
range?
trying
It's
to
60
draw
feet, right?
attention. That's a attack. I think it's just a static attack roll.
It's 60 feet, right? Or what's the range? 60?
I believe 60. Let me double check. 60 feet. Yeah, if I need to move.
Nope, you're good.
But-
You're within 50, 55. So.
Yeah, but it's need a wisdom saving throw.
I went to move you, and then I grabbed Balder, and I was like, what the fuck? Wisdom
Balder's on
saving
top of me.
throw.
Oh, what the heck? Now I can see it.
They all came back.
Yeah,
Wisdom. Nice. Maybe Balder glitched it out. Oh, that is going to be a 5.
Yeah, that doesn't actually clear. So I'm gonna roll my 2d12 necrotic.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna make sure I actually get the
24,
d12
please.
because we're kind of lucky.
Yeah, max hit.
Sure.
Max it.
24.
That's gonna be a creepy 11 points of damage, of necrotic damage though. Could have been
Nice.
better. Could have
Get better.
been
at
a lot
rolling.
better. But I'm gonna cast that.
Okay.
Actually, dude, fuck it. I need to distract it from them, so I'm gonna use my movement. With this, I have 50 feet of movement. I think I can get to him. Fuck it, I can get to him.
Okay, and you're going to just get up and it's fucking shit? You're muted?
Yeah, I have to switch my hand position. If we lose the mound, we lose.
We die in
So
real.
fuck me up, boy. I'm gonna have 5 feet of movement left. I'm gonna move up to him. I'm gonna use my attack on him. I already used one of my cantrips, so I can't booming blade him. But I am just gonna make an attack. Alder's gonna come with me. Come on, girl. We're going to hell.
You can make an attack after using your cantrip to pass the spell?
It
I
just dies if
can't,
he goes near it.
I can't cast a spell because I have extra attack. I can use my sword still.
Is that a feature? Because if you cast your cantrip as your action, you can't use the cantrip's your entire attack.
No, I have extra attack as a blade singer.
So you can cast.
Special format. I can also use a weapon attack.
So you can cast a spell and okay, that's what I was asking. Okay.
If I cast a normal spell, which I would have rather done, but I wanted to do this.
Okay, so you boom and then you're going in. Cool. And then you're using the defense, right?
Sorry?
You're gonna add your AC with the rapier.
Yeah, I'm running right up on this.
Okay.
I'm not trying to do damage, my stick does do damage. But yeah, I think the with my element advantage here. I'm gonna re-roll my 12. That's gonna be 22.
22 does hit.
Oh God. That's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Nice, not bad.
Sorry, 9 points of damage added to whatever reason. But I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna back to.
Wait, you add 9? Wait, what?
No, it is 9.
Oh, it's not 11. It's 9. Okay.
Yeah, it's not 11. It's 9. But
Gotcha.
I'm gonna back up my remaining 5 feet of movement from him, just opposite of the.
Okay, and
the severed corpse.
okay, and him being well, hold on, you were right here. So
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So technically his range is 10 feet, so you didn't exit his combat area, so he's gonna sit there.
Just as long as I put as much distance that he would either have to wait later or have to. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm ready with the.
What's your AC at right now? What's your AC?
Right now is 121.
Oh shit! All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, I like this. Okay, let's see.
20 incoming.
Calling you out with a McDonald's microphone.
Why? Wait, hold on. Why is your AC default 19?
Because I think blade
blade sync.
Okay.
Okay, I forgot the blade singing ads. Okay, got you. Holy shit. Nice, strong. As the boom, the gong rings out, as the necrotic energy like encompasses the creature as it recoils from like the dark kind of shadows that took hold, as you then just sprint over and then as you lunge forward with your rapier and stick it in the side, piercing it, and then you with a flourish kind of back up as it then turns its head, its black beady eyes, and you can see the furnace kind of emitting from it as the air is disrupted, and you're just like the antenna kind of you can see the blood from where it like bisected that dude, and you're like, oh shit, as you're looking up as it has now turning. Oh, I will say you took its attention, but I thought it'd be really ironic because if you hadn't have done that, it probably would have attacked the ox, and it would have been Axov's ox that would have got fucked up, which I would have found ironic because he's missing all of his attacks. So, so I guess it's okay, Virden, that is you. Denrick, set in, step up. You're in, brother. What are you doing?
Alright, I am using my bonus action to make a special weapon attack against the one right next to me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
This is with advantage and deals extra damage equal to half my fire level.
Oh shit! What attack is it? What's the feature?
I'll read you on Wavering Mark just so you're aware of it. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can mark a creature to the end of your next turn. This effect ends early if you incapacitated or you die. Someone else marks the creature. Ball is within 5 feet of you. You can marked by you. You disadvantage on an attack roll that doesn't target you. In addition, if the creature marked by you deals damage to anyone other than you, you can make a special melee weapon attack against the marked creature. Bonus action on your next turn. You have advantage and you deal extra damage equal to half your fire level.
Hold on. You said it lasted till the end of your last turn.
Yeah.
And your turn would have ended, and then it would have went, and then it would have attacked. So a Wavering Mark would have been over already.
I thought I marked it.
No, you marked it on the first round of combat, right? And then it lasts till the end of your next turn. So round 2, it was still marked. You made your attacks, and then at the end of your turn on round 2, it would have dissipated. And then because it was
I forget to mark it.
I thought you used something about a retaliatory attack. I also saw my mic fan.
Yeah, your mic is actually 1,000%.
Yeah, I figured it out. Oh yeah, I used this in my headset, so better now.
Okay. Yay! Make no more McDonald's mic.
Man.
The chat is clapping. Also, can you remark with your attack, Todd? Or to
You mark with any attack.
Then yeah. If you I don't think I heard you say you remarked it, but go ahead and put down if you've already took away another mark, do that, or if you haven't, then do it. But then you're good. You probably would have already done that, so you should be fine.
The mark itself is unlimited. The bonus attack is what I can use a number of times equal to my strength modifier.
Okay, sounds good. You know what you're doing. As long as we're okay. So how long does the mark last though?
until the end of my next turn. But I can remark it as long as I hit it.
Okay, so then you would have remarked it. You would so you would have remarked it then. You're chilling. Okay, sounds good. Proceed with your bonus.
So, whoa, 212, 19.
That does hit. Both hit. Oh yeah, with advantage. So then yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Roll damage. 18 damage, 22 damage.
Yo, is it 18 or 22 total?
22 total, add plus 4 for half fire level.
So with this, you armor superheated. You're starting to feel your blood, your skin boiling, kind of like your blood starting to heat up internally as you're in such close proximity to this furnace of a creature. But as this lunges out towards the Goliath that was retreating, as you step into it, shield raised up, and then you end up propelling up off the ground, and you kind of almost use your foot to kick out his chest, and in one fell swoop you just, as you arc your sword and cut through the head portion of this creature, as you cut through the fan. And actually, I wouldn't say it's a pretty thick fucking neck, so I'd say you cut through the fan and embed your sword halfway through its large neck portion. As then you hit it, and then as you kind of recoil back, falling down, you then drive the sword back down, kind of cutting through 3/4 of its large neck. As you then drop back down, blood kind of pouring out as it kind of makes this sucking, kind of clicking noises. As it then lands down on the ground, unconscious, or actually not unconscious, dead as fuck.
That's what I like to hear. All right.
Finally.
That was my bonus action. So what I would like to
however, you still take 2d6. That is going to be 2 points of fire damage.
Well, can it retaliate on the last attack if it dies?
Yeah, because you hit it, and in the heat of its body, doesn't just immediately dissipate.
It'd be cooler. But no, I was trying to help you out. I was trying to give you an extra.
I actually hate the fact that the knockdown there is like super fucked. So what I'm gonna do is, can I move this into the ground? No, I can't.
Oh shit!
No. You can bring it up to the sky though, so it'd be like a
Yeah.
5-box squirt.
Oh, boom. We'll just say it is big dead mode. That one's out. What else you doing?
I would like to. So I killed that creature.
Yep.
I would like to use 15 feet of movement to move behind Morello.
You it'd only be 10, unless you. Okay, use.
Well,
No, you can move diagonal.
I'm gonna occupy. Well, I'm ending my movement in between the druid and Garmon.
Okay, hold on. So you were in this. No. Okay, you want to go right here, or you want to go right here?
Basically next to the druid and Morello.
What the fuck just happened with my mouse?
Alright, anyway. As I'm running over there, I'm going to call out. I'm gonna say.
Am I still here? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're good.
You can hear
Oh
me.
shit, my computer is wigging the fuck out right now.
Yo.
The one dude
Guys,
Hello?
saying that.
Guys, if the DM disconnects in the middle of combat, we win.
No, we auto lose.
Oh, dude, this shit is
Auto
bugging. Tailspire is not responding. I'm gonna close the program. It's just getting mad weird.
Damn.
Hold on.
Just when it was getting good.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and see if I can. Dude, what is happening
I
here?
mean, just when I fix my mic, everything goes to shit. I have no idea how bad it was, because I hear myself clear as day.
What is going on right now? Discord is also being fucked.
Dude, Twitch TV just bugging, dude.
I'm not having any issue right now with either of them, but
It's my computer. My computer's glitching the fuck out.
Aren't you special?
I feel special, Todd.
Yeah, Discord's not responding. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Still here.
Technical difficulty.
I think the stream's still up though, right? Hello? Is the stream still up? Yeah, hold on. Everything's still running, right, Scotty? Since you're here. I think it's still running. I think everything just took a yeah, okay. So we're still good. We're still live. I just need to reset. I think everything got a little overwhelmed there. Agree. Okay, hello? What's up?
Up in the top left.
Can y'all hear me? My back?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's up, boys?
Yep. Cameras are good.
I can still hear you. Yes.
Okay. We are going to see if we can't get everything back to working order here. Thankfully, the stream didn't go down because that would have been a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we can.
Back into Tailspire.
Yeah. Well, why is it showing this like weird red like? I don't know. I'm just gonna hope we can get through stream and nothing else fucks up, and then we'll deal with that later. Wait. Is everything, Scott? Is everything cleared up? Like, is everyone's mic still sounding good now? Now that we're all back in, or how's everything sounding?
Now that all our mics can sound good.
Well, he was saying that they were.
I am wearing a
Okay,
helmet.
yeah.
That might muffle me a little bit.
I think
that's
we're
to be
good.
expected, though.
Honestly, it doesn't sound like your helmet muffles you from my perspective.
I don't.
So
really? I have,
your
like,
mic
the
is
Apple
underneath the helm.
Yeah, the mic's like right here, so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Saying your mic is underneath the helm is not something I expected to be able to say, so thank you for that.
That's
Yes.
the first time in existence, bro. Those
Yeah.
words have been uttered.
No, I think there's been like a Renaissance fair or like one of those like
Alright, probably.
All right. Thankfully, everything is still up. If y'all want to come back in, we should be all good
like
to
dinner
go.
and a show things. Yeah, I'm in Tailspire now. I don't think I have permissions yet for my. No, it looks like permissions. But, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm in. Yeah.
So, sorry about that technical. Okay, sounds good. All right, perfect. Everything sounds good. Scott's checking on that for us, so it looks like we're all good to go. Sir Denrick, so are you?
Scott,
Are you?
let us know, bud. You're doing great.
Are you where you want to be?
Yeah, so for now.
Live? Available.
So I move halfway, and I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna say, "Go, make way for the camp. We'll handle this one." So
And-
I guess kind of towards like I guess I kind of look up towards like everyone up on the stairs or whatever,
Okay.
NPCs
NPCs or whatever,
or me, because I'm on the stairs.
whoever.
Okay. As you kind of see
I
his
don't call
helmet
out
turn, and he
specifically,
calls
but-
out. All right. So if you're good to go there, is that all you wanted to do, Todd, or Sir Denrick?
Of course not. I will continue my movement, and I still have the attack action.
Oh, so you kind of moved up and you stopped, yelled out, and then now you're charging in, finishing the gap here, and just gonna start wailing. Okay, sounds good. Also, I would like to say that your protection from fires here is saving this man's ass.
The only reason I'm alive right now.
I wish I had a tally of how much it's prevented.
It was a lot. Also, I would like to say,
bro.
too, at this point, the snow that's falling from the sky is also now, like, sizzling off of Sir Denrick's armor as he's running over.
Damn.
Hey, Scotty, since you're here, like, every single week, bro, I'm about to mod you, man. You're about to be
What
one
mod
of
is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna mod this man, bro. He's out here, he's working overtime, bro. I love it. Appreciate
he needs
you, man.
admin so
Alright.
he can properly judge your Minecraft server.
Yeah, there you go. All right, man.
So you can delete your diamonds. So
Step-
with the war cry, Sir Denrick charges in.
Sounds
I
good.
will roll to attack. What is it? That is a 12.
A 12 to
But-
hit does not hit.
However, I will use one of the Battlemaster feats that you so graciously gave me.
Nice.
Ooh,
So
spells.
What 12? No, I'm gonna actually instead of that battle. No, wait. Yeah, that's a bonus action.
We all wait expectantly.
We are.
I'm gonna use precision attack. If when you make a weapon attack against a creature, you can expend a superiority die and add to the roll. You can use this maneuver before or after making the attack roll.
Okay, so you're gonna
D6.
Okay.
Attempt to hit it with the D6.
So okay.
14.
14 does not hit. As you step into this and you slash out the armor holding true against your attack. However, you will take you'll take 1 point of fire damage. Oh, sorry. Actually, I need to be better about this. Hold on. You take 4 points of fire damage.
Good. Why are you sorry about adding more damage to me?
You know, reasons.
Lives for the
You need
damage.
to know. You need
I
to
will
know,
make
man.
the second attack.
Damn it, Jared.
What's up?
That one
You
also
forgot
misses.
to do the fire damage to me again.
That's right. You will take.
Start rolling yourself and then just taking it out.
You will take 12 points of fire damage.
12? So
Yeah.
6?
Yes, you will take 6 points of damage. Yep.
Okay. Cool. Glad I brought it up. Fuck.
I
I'm
love
already
you.
from attacking him, I'm almost at half health.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, well, that one misses. I rolled a 3, so that's a 10.
So you missed with both hits?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. You will take you'll take 4 points of fire damage additionally.
God damn it, I keep forgetting to do the thing. Whatever.
So as you rush forward, this one you manage to dispatch of the younger kind of babier Remoras fairly quickly. However, you step up and you start to slash out with your sword, with your hero's long sword. This one is much hardier, as you cannot find portions in its armor to cut through and manage to find purchase. As you kind of come back, armor still heated. You know, just at this point, you're like your entire body is just one big sauna at this point. But you kind of step back and are now trying to evaluating to see where you need to strike at this creature. Okay, is that gonna be the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, cool. That is going to enter Denric's turn. It is now going to be, since the other one was dispatched.
Yeah, so like in this instance, he would not be hit with unwavering mark because I did not hit an attack.
Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. Good. That's actually unfortunate for the group there. This creature is going to attack out at this druid here. It's going to be an incredibly high number.
Yeah, the stream is wigging the fuck out. I mean, the
Holy shit, that is going to be insane. 31. 42.
Jared, I know you're busy, but I forgot to do my main thing. And if you would let me do it, that'd be super cool. If not, I get it.
Main thing.
What
I forgot to do like the main thing that would let me tank any damage.
What's up?
Connor,
What did you forget to do? What did you forget to
I
do?
forgot to teleport. My bonus action teleport. It's not a spell, it's my racial ability.
Where do you want to teleport?
30 feet, probably towards Orzak.
I will say this, because you've been so
I didn't say it. Yeah.
No. I will say this, because you have retro actively taking fire damage. I will let you teleport and retroactively do your teleport because you've been so genuine this game. So where do you want to teleport?
Right. Well, it would be
Consider that
teleporting 30
teleportation
feet towards
investment.
him. The only thing is, it'd be. I still would have taken the fire damage. I would have taken the fire damage as normal. Teleporting would move me. I'd just go pretty much right. If you can see my marker now, just pretty much right next to him.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
We're in
Yep.
this together. If he's coming after me, he's coming after us.
Yep.
But I appreciate that. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, you're
fire
good, dude.
damage and investment.
You are good to go. Also, so holy shit. So as the druid over in this corner transforms into an elk and attempts to gore this creature, it rears up, slams down, biting at the neck of the elk, immediately reverts into the other form. As you see now, it's kind of half suspended in the air as the entire maw is covering the kind of the midsection, kind of at like an angle from like the right shoulder down to like the left ribs, as it clamps down and then just trying to like do it. It does a tearing motion back as and this
I
druid's
salute you, Farmer Gray.
and this what's up, Gray? Welcome to the shit show. But as it tears off a large chunk, you can see as it kind of drop, or as she kind of like drops to one knee from the like amount of severe damage. However, you might have laughed, Virden, but that elk form saved her life. So
well, it's extra hit points, yeah, but still, it's just like, man, you don't got a fucking bear in there or something. Come on.
Hey, a quarter challenge rating. A quarter challenge rating. There's not a lot of creatures. They can only go to a quarter.
Well, yeah, you're restricted to what you actually have. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's. But I mean, she soaks that damage and stands firm. So that's going to end the young Rimaraz there, and it's going to now go to the melee Goliaths here, which is going to be Korzak, who is going to, and I'm assuming you said you're like, we're in this together now. To Korzak.
I was probably silent, honestly. I probably teleported to him, and then like, just like, and also so my teleport, like, I'm still like somewhat translucent because it makes it so resistant to all damage. So I just kind of appear half ghostly next to him, and I'm probably not speaking. I'm far more focused on staying alive right now.
Okay, well he walks next to you and says, "Well, we're in this together now."
I'm glad he's a boy, because I'm fucking not right now.
I need to see what the range is for the javelin. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Please don't fuck me. No. Load. I believe in you, computer. I know you're putting in that work, but shit. 30 to 120, so that is going to be, I think, with disadvantage here. Yeah, so he's going to make an attack with disadvantage against this one, with another javelin.
Hope everyone's reading every single ability they got, because we're going to need them.
210, 16, that does not hit.
Yeah, I'm almost out.
He is going to back up a little bit more as he chucks a javelin, trying to, it just kind of strikes off, doesn't, to no avail. He backs up just a little bit more. Kind of creating not wanting to leave you, but like kind of backing up, trying to keep even more distance between the two of you. Okay, that is all good. The stream is still good. There's no more melee over there, so now we're gonna go over here. You hearing this? I would say, Sir Denrick, make a persuasion check for when you called out.
Persuasion? That is an unfortunate 11.
I would say that's enough. I would say 10 being the threshold. They seeing the situation. You can. They
go to an even worse one.
Yeah, that is going to be.
It was more just like, this one's obviously hurt a bit, and there's like a lot of people here, and
yeah,
it was more just like a few people could go or whatever.
This Goliath taking that reactionary hit is just like kind of just trudging along, sprinting as best he can, blood kind of pouring out from his back. But he's like, here, I got you. As he starts to make his way over there, that is going to be
doing what I can. Right.
1, 2. There should be another male. Oh yeah, the javelin from him. He is going to, honestly, he's just going to stay in his advantageous position and just chuck another jab.
Let's go.
He's not.
Reinforcements are on their way, don't worry.
Yeah, thank you for giving me the half-bled Goliath, dude. I'm pretty sure the enemies heal when they eat them, so that's pretty tight.
Bro, I'm M18.
He does hit though. 1d6 plus 4.
Hey, you guys are hitting. That's
9 points. 9 points. 9 points a day.
Bro, man is 1v1ing an adult Remoraz.
I'm just doing the cheekiest fucking kiting around shit I can do to try to just keep it from killing our mounts.
All you have to do is hold out, Connor.
Yeah, so as he pulls up another javelin, chucks it, and just sinks right in the back of this Remoraz. He's putting in the work back there. However, it does kind of glance over. It kind of closes its fans and kind of glances over with one of its beady eyes, and then reopens its kind of large, kind of kite-like folds as he's going. Actually, let's see.
Does he still have Garmal in his mouth?
He does.
No, is Garmal awake out yet? Still?
Yeah.
He was
good. It's a chew toy. Let him have him.
So that is going to end.
He doesn't want to see what happened to his clan at this point. We don't need him to wake up.
Garmal is fully awake, and in his mouth, he's going to be like, oh, it's going to take a lot more than that to kill me. As he rears up his hammer and just goes for it. He's just going to send it, man. However, he is restrained, so he gets disadvantage on these attacks. So
is it like guidance cast on it or anything, or is it just?
No, we're just
7.
The chew toy.
2 7s, dude. What the fuck was that? Oh shit. The first one is going to not hit. Second one, okay. Come on. Nah, dude. The first one was a 10. He hit and then rolled a 3 for disadvantage. Shit. My dice, no. Garmal, though, is going to take all the fire damage, and so we'll see what happens.
He's in a fucking convection oven trying to punch the outside of it.
7. Hold on, 7. He is down to 3 health, but he is still conscious. Yeah.
The chew toy.
Yeah, as he doesn't manage to find purchase, but I mean it's a valiant effort. He's in his mouth trying to swing this hammer and just go to town. But he still remains restrained. That is going to be his turn, and then now it is going to be the archers' turns, who are now at this point going to go sidelong.
None of them wanted to go back to camp.
No, he's gonna make his way down the stairs.
At this point, you now are at camp. I think camp kind of transitioned based off population.
Seeing Garmal in his mouth, he's not going to dash. He's going to make an attack. Actually, he would have made the attack up here, which would have given him advantage because he's obviously behind it. So he's going to make it up there. Come on, bitch. Nope, these guys are just fucking it up. But that was not. It does not hit.
Big camp energy from him though.
As it hits the back of it, just the bolt or the arrow shattering off.
Advantage. Get over here. You belong.
All these guys are suspense enhancers, dude. That's it.
This one is going to double back around.
And fucking snow painters.
He's going to make an attack with advantage. Nice. The first hit to actually strike on this creature, this young Remoraz in this other camp. Finally, they pull through. That is going to be.
They pull through and land one. Ah, that's right. It's not a 1v. It's a 2v1, and I'm the 1.
9.
No, you got a one-armed man with you. Come on.
9, 13.
I got a one-armed man and a lot of red
13.
shirts.
The fucking red shirts, dude.
Hey, he does 13. Does 13 points of damage though. As draws back the great bow, slings a large arrow to the back of this creature. Does back out over there, and then this one is going to actually. They're just going to sling an arrow. It's going to stay put and just send it. That is going to be... Nope, does not hit, unfortunately. As another arrow kind of just hits off the front of its carapace to no avail. That is going to end all the archers' turns. However, it is now going to be the druid turns. And this druid, having just got big shit on, is going to take his action, or she's going to take her action, and just disengage and skirt the fuck out of here.
Honestly, best moves.
Oh, that's the wrong creature.
Oh god, she turned into a what?
A challenge rating what? 30 feet from there is gonna be.
The adult red dragon would be nice.
Don't tempt him.
Ancient, Todd.
I'm pretty
And-
sure.
No, okay. That'd be our teammate.
You think an adult red dragon would be our teammate?
No, I mean like they shapeshift into it.
Okay, that's gonna be that one.
I think
Okay, let's see.
I'm grateful that we don't.
An attempt to save Garmal in any way that they possibly can. What spell level is this? One, okay. Favior is going to cast Entangle again. Entangle, yeah, Entangle, and we're gonna see. Let's find out. No, that is the me 19. It does not work. Sad. That
was on the younger one, right? Not the adult.
No, Favior is the one over in the is in the ruins. The druid that was over there took her action to disengage.
But he was trying to entangle. He's trying to get an adult one. Got it.
Yeah.
The younger one's dead over on our side.
Yeah.
No meta, just trying to get numbers. No meta.
But yeah, as once again raises kind of this green energy kind of a mist, and just these vines kind of protrude out of the ground and try to hold it down, but there's to no success is going to it breaks free, but to no success with that spell, but does try his very best. Now it is going to be the adult Remoraz again. I'm trying to think here.
Is your spectral weapon still up?
Mm-hmm.
It's not concentration.
It lasts for a minute. Yep.
Okay.
I just have been using my bonus action to heal or do utility stuff for the last little bit.
Oh, I got you.
I'm going to just roll. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The fact that you're just rolling is like super comforting.
Actually, it would be 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm just gonna roll this. It has a low intelligence, but it's obviously taking in its surroundings. Seeing Garmal try to strike out in its like heated body, kind of as Garmal like with his 2 strikes, you can see that the first strike was kind of valiant. He was still up, and then you can see the flames getting to, or the heat getting to him, burning his skin. He tries again, and after the second strike misses, and he just kind of goes like kind of limp in the mouth. Kind of seeing this, kind of just spits him out. He lands onto the ground. I will say it is a tall creature. So what is the fall damage?
1d6 per 10 feet.
Per 10 feet.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is he going to?
My man has like 4 HP.
He has 3. He took 1 bludgeoning damage.
I was trying to sneak an extra HP from the boy.
He almost went unconscious, but he spits it, throws him on the ground, hits the ground. You can hear him like, oh! It's like a defeated kind of groan, and then he's going to turn and he's going to smash into Sir Denric.
Man, if only you'd given him that barbarian level.
Reaction.
Right.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
AC 20.
Hey.
Okay. Okay.
Look.
Um.
Go ahead. If it attacks me, don't give me the. Just tell me if it hits or not. And I'll see what I can do.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's gonna end that side of the house. Bro. GG. Well played. That's all I can say. Oh shit! Connor's exactly within 30. Unfortunate.
I was only able to teleport 30.
Actually, it would.
Connor was back
It would be
5.
5 feet away from me, I think, because I went was 5, but it still has reach, right?
Yeah, it has reach, and so I'll say it's right there. All right, let's see. Oh boy, here we go. That is gonna be a 27 to hit.
I have 21, so even if I cast shield, doesn't do it. I'm going. Well, so if I cast absorb elements, it gives me resistance. I already have. No, I'm resistant to everything. Fuck it, just give me the numbers, man.
Hold on. So you're still resistant because you teleport, right?
I have multiple other resistances, but yeah, I'm resistant to all damage right now.
Okay, sounds good. So 27 does hit. You cast shield. Let's see what this man can soak.
For reference, my health right now, just from attacking him, dropped me to. I have only 24 health.
Okay.
Good luck, homie.
So if he does 48, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm seeing a lot of rolls. Hey man, I'm seeing a lot of rolls. Can we woe this man?
Screw this man.
Hey man, stop doing math.
You can taste. You can taste the suspense.
Hey, give him a minute. It's going past 10.
Yeah.
You take 40 points of piercing damage. Have the 20, and then now you take fire damage.
1 fire damage. Double resistance. He has double
resistance. Yeah, I have like double resistance, but I don't think that.
You take 9 down to 4 fire damage.
That's
you exactly kill or drop me.
Oh, no.
You exactly. Oh. But he is taking 2d8 of frost damage as Curtis.
I will.
Thank you.
I will sadly break your heart. He is actually immune to cold damage. And however, you are also going to at this point be restrained in its mouth.
Badass.
Well, I will. Is this a bad time to bring up? Are they resistant? So I have a magic weapon in case they have. Resistance.
They don't have resistance. It's not magical attacks have no difference. Well, so
I think all of us are doing magical damage.
I'm sorry, Virden, but as it scurries over to you, you're just like with your rapier out, kind of spell book in hand. You're like, "Fuck, here we go!" And as it strikes out. As it strikes out, you lean in and you use your rapier to kind of almost create this magical barrier. And as it strikes and hits out at you, you can feel the wall of magic and kind of your resistances hold for a second as it cranes down onto this bubble of energy that you're deflecting. As it breaks through the layer of like kind of defensive nature around your body, as it pierces and it holds, and you can feel it as your rapier's kind of deflecting still, and as the teeth kind of slowly just sink, as you can feel it almost more agonizing this way as it pierces slowly, and then as its jaw clenches down, and you black out immediately as it rears back up. Korzak, no! As you now are in its mouth, up in the air.
Well, I do actually drop concentration on my blade singing, so I'm not doing a jig in his mouth.
you seize for a second, and then you're like, damn.
Dougie before I drop.
Yeah, he's hitting the Dougie and then immediately ragdolls as it clamps down on him.
He hit the fucking gritty and then died.
Yeah.
Does Axov do anything?
Axov has potions, right?
Masturbates watching me die, dude. Fuck that guy.
He's been gone for like 2 rounds.
Okay, that sucks. Does not feel good. Okay.
It is what it is.
We'll see how.
We got a minute.
Come on, dear Druid. Come on, babe.
We'll see how it works out. That is going to be the end of that's turn. Oxen are going to go, and that is going to be, I want to say, I think they all win already, right? So it's going to be those two. That one's going to roll a strength attack. Or a strength thing. It's going to break and it's going to start zooming. So now you have Weldo just beelining it out of this fucking place. Oh, it can't even move. He's just stuck. He like gets over here and gets his horn stuck. This one is going to also get... Actually, it's going to then move this way. And that's going to be those two. Oh, bro.
We got 1 minute to get to you.
Okay.
Disabled torch
I
at least.
actually need him at least in one piece.
Okay, top of round 4. Here we go. Axoff is going to, at this point, double back.
Is he actually gonna hit a shot for once in this?
Hey, we're gonna fucking see, for sure.
The rounds go quicker now that the Goliaths are fucking dead.
He is going to be right here, and then he is going to
There's still a couple alive.
Can attack with advantage.
Does he get advantage because there's an ally within 5 feet of the monster, being that I'm in its mouth?
Hold on. He
Or
does.
do I have to be conscious to do that for him?
He natural 20 to stealth, and I had to retroactively do that, but he did roll a 16 plus. He does break it. So he finally seeing you, he just rushes back, posts up against the tree, just shoots a bolt, like almost like it's just like about like 6 inches back behind its eye, but it sinks deep into the back portion of its head. It is going to he's going to roll his damage now. Axe off.
Gunner, you fought valiantly.
I knew what I was doing. I'll tell you that. I wanted
Yeah,
to keep the mounts alive, so I'm trying to do that.
Like he's still here with us.
I'm not dead yet, but I'm definitely not in a great place, you know.
You're going to a better place, don't worry.
Yeah, he's going to the farm.
I'm pretty sure if my character dies, it goes back to Shadowfell. So actually, he might not even. So I think if I die, objectively a worse place.
There's
Hell!
a homunculus that will inhabit your soul. Once you die.
I mean, Axoff only having to have his fucking friend or compatriot die does 24 points of damage, though.
Yo.
There you go, buddy.
Okay.
Here you go, little
Hit
guy.
something?
I can't believe those fuckers are immune to frost damage. So,
Yeah, isn't
I
that?
definitely thought it. Like, I kept hearing snow melting. I'm like, yeah, but they haven't felt real cold.
They don't know what it's like.
Real.
I mean, I feel like there's only.
These telegraph signs and insignias on the ground. Ha! I'll show them.
I mean, its body is just so fucking hot that like it just doesn't punch through.
Yeah, I bet you could never guess what its other immunity is.
Bro, it's actually lightning damage. Okay, unfortunately, but fortunately, Axoff does hit and he's making his way, but that is going to be that. Next up is going to be Zahir. You are up.
Me. Alright. I would like to assess who is the most fucked up, who is the next most fucked up.
You would, I mean, Garmal is like the most fucked up, as you saw him get chucked out of the creature's mouth, and then thankfully Sir Denric soaked. It's probably, I mean, just from here, just like seeing the battle commence in front of you is probably Morello next.
It's Morello. Would I be able to get an accurate gauge on Morello?
I would say if you want to make a perception check.
Alright. I would like to. Will this cost anything?
No, that's fine.
Books.
24.
What's your HP at there, Morello?
35.
Alright, I will heal. Yeah, I will heal. And Garmal has taken damage since I healed him, right?
Garmal's taking damage. Yes, he just took fire damage.
Yeah, I will heal him with healing word.
Is that 60 feet? Okay, yeah, you're good.
It's actually I will get within 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I think you need to move like 5.
Oh,
Yeah, you just need to move like right here. There you go.
Okay, and I will cast healing word. Oh wow, that sucked. For 13 points of healing. And then I'll throw another rock.
13 points of healing to him, so that'll bring him up to 15. And then yeah, chuck your motherfucking rock, my guy.
Hit him in the eyes.
Beat his ass. Alright, I am aiming right where its like body starts to rear up.
Okay.
Not that it matters, but that is a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Fuck. All right.
So as you chuck a rock, it just deflects off the back of it, without any impact. Sadly, that can be your turn.
That is the extent of it.
Okay.
Correct. Actually, I would like to move, like, there. If
Okay.
that's like the rest of my movement.
Yep, that sounds good. Next up is gonna be Morello.
I'm gonna use my action. I will lift up my hands and generate holy energy and cast Sacred Flame on this. It needs to make me, I believe.
I think you attack with Sacred. No, it's a Dexterity, I think, saving throw, right?
Dexterity saving throw, or it takes 2d8 radiant.
That's gonna be 8.
Sweet. All right, so it's gonna light on fire for 2d8 radiant damage, or not on fire, but holy energy is gonna shoot from my hand and slam into it for 16 points of damage. Sweet, sweet max damage.
Wait, 16? You said 16?
Let's go.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
said 16?
And then I'm going to use that same hand that I have free because my weapon's on the ground to direct my spiritual weapon to stab into it. So I'll make that attack. That's a 9.
That is not. That's not it.
No.
Yeah, that is not it.
I still have 20 feet of movement on that spiritual weapon, so I am going to start. I'm gonna move behind this dwarf right here and then have my spiritual weapon follow behind me. I'm gonna turn around and be like, this one looks like it is quite hurt, and I still hear a lot of slamming around out in the camp. I'm going to go assist them as well.
Oh, Morello, we'll hold here.
Oh.
And that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. As you rush, and then the Goliath kind of like bleeding behind you. You see blood seeping from his body. Kind of looks back and kind of nods as he's running. As you guys are now at this point both running forward. All right, Virden. If you want to go ahead and make a destiny throw and then text it to me. All right, that'll be the end of your turn. Sir Denrick, you are up.
Sir Denrick. Can you zoom in on me?
Yes, I can.
Killing blow right here.
So first thing I will do is I will use Second Wind to regain hit points.
Hey, see you later,
1d10
Scotty. Thanks for
plus-
hanging out, man. All right, good. Sorry.
I will use Second Wind to regain hit points.
Okay.
1d10 plus fighter level.
Okay. I'm gonna get on my charger in a second.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Mark that off. Alright, I will now make the attack action against the monstrosity.
Go ahead and roll your attacks there, amigo.
First attack. That one misses. Second attack. 19.
That hits. Yep, that hits.
Alright, and I will apply Unwavering Mark.
Okay, 5 points of fire damage to you. And then go and tell me your
Yeah.
damage.
5 points of fire damage. 7. 22 points of slashing damage.
22. Damn.
Bro, Sword of Heroes goated,
Bro, you just first one strikes and kind of deflects off as it gets drugged down. Second one, you just slam into this midsection, carving out a chunk, breaking off some of its exterior armor. It's starting to look hurt.
How hurt is it?
This one's starting to look hurt.
Okay.
This one is starting to look.
Okay, sorry, not starting. It is looking significantly wounded at this point. Like, no, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is looking. It is below half health.
It is finally below 1,000 hit points.
I call out to my my compatriots. I say, do not yield.
All right.
It's to Conan the Barbarian.
And I will get inspired.
Is that going to end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. That is going to bring it up to the young Remoraz, which at this point it is going to be this one. Let's see. Can it? Shit. It can't.
Anyone left?
It's feeling the impact of the arrow is going to then turn around and then just beeline it across the snow, kind of melting the snow as it goes. It's going to go over there and attack the archer there. That is definitely going to hit.
It's
19. 3
Don't fail me.
As it rears over, it clamps, taking a chunk out of its shoulder, out of their shoulder. But does still stand, does remain. Soaks that damage pretty well, actually. Not bad. That is going to be that turn. It is now going to be all the Goliaths that are still remaining. So that is going to be Corzine. Okay.
Numbers reduced so much we can just do it in one.
Let's see. It is.
Track that.
It's fine. We killed one
mean,
Remoraz.
It's good to be there for a historical event, that being the decimation of Goliath clan.
The fall of the Grey Wolf Marauders, dude. We were there.
Korzak is going to jump up and is going to attempt to grab free your body, Dearden.
Grab my limb.
Grab what's left.
I'm guessing I don't exactly have anything to assist him with this. He's just grabbing my. There's still a snowstorm around my body, by the way, but it's like.
No, he is not going to be able to make that happen.
Let's get one arm.
He is also going to take fire damage for touching the creature. 14 points.
Or would have been better if we didn't meet this guy.
Maybe.
He is now directly in he goes up and he tries to grab out one of your legs and kind of just like can't grab it and tries to he does like catch a boot but just does not manage to free you. Yeah, he's now just up in that creature's shit. I would say you hear what he says, which is kind of endearing, but you are obviously unconscious, so you cannot hear what he says.
Awesome. Yeah, that's cool.
Garmal is going to step up. He's going to stand up. He's going to use his movement to flank this creature, moving all the way around. Kind of diverging its attention. He's going to make 2 attacks against its ass. First one or both with advantage. Wow, that first one was an 18. That's very good. Okay, that one does hit. He is going to imbue his weapon with Thunderous Smite, which I think is it'll just allow a little bit more damage. I want to say, right? Deals.
Yeah.
Saving throw will be pushed back 10 feet. Okay, that is going. So he is going to deal 1d12 plus 5. That's an 11. Holy shit! So that's gonna be 16 off of just his hit. I'm gonna write this down. So 16, and then it's going to be 1d8 first. It's the first attack on his turn. So that is going to be 2 more, and then it is going to do 2d6 more thunder damage, and that's gonna be 6 more damage. And so that is going to be As be 24 damage total to this creature. That is going to be okay, and then he is going to have to make a strength saving throw. Against what was the weapon again? Okay. It does pass though, so it does not move, but you do hear him as he curves around and just goes for the ground as he then rears back his hammer, and you can see that the runes pulse even brighter than they were before as they pulse out as he cracks against the back of this. You hear a large and then a loud cacophonous kind of thunderous noise emit within 300 feet of it. As he follows through and smashes into it, he's going to then double back and actually make another attack. That's a 19, just straight up. So that's another hit. He's going to roll his.
Very nice.
He's going to roll. That's another 11 points of damage. Let me make sure that I didn't fuck that up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as he then just cracks another one into its back. And now at this point, this one, as it takes those two hits, as it kind of like is now looking around, just like, so you can see its eyes, and then I would say Zahir, you especially with your passive perception, you can see it's starting to look at the tunnel that it came in from, starting to look down and kind of starts, its antennas kind of moving, like frantically, kind of figuring out where its next move is going to be. At which point it is going to be the archer's turn, and the archer. He is going to continue to move towards the direction of the others, but he's also actually seeing that he is going to actually just full move here. Oh, hold on, I didn't move him from the last. Oh, actually, I fucked up. Hold on, I did Korzak's turn. I didn't do anyone else. Let me go ahead and do that now, as he is now rushing forward.
The jab boys in the back too. I'm running to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, you're good, man. And then you have the javelin dude that's still. Hey, this is his last javelin, but he's gonna make it. He's gonna. Yep, he hits. Easy peasy. That's be 1d6 plus 4. It's gonna be 8. 8 more points of damage.
Bro, that guy's.
As another, it is multiple javelins sticking out its back. As another javelin sinks into its back. And as the one in front of you, Morello, oh, I mean, you're gone, but Hull starts to haul ass, another archer kind of following suit. And then, oh, that's okay. And then this this archer right here is actually going to step up to try to engage and kind of become another kind of target here. That one's going to step up. He's going to roll. I just yeeted my dice. I can't see. That actually is going to hit as well. Nice.
Nice, let's go.
7 plus 4, 11 points of damage to the big boy over there.
Don't go to the shadow realm yet, Connor.
Look.
91.
What the gods will is what the gods will.
90, okay, so there's that, and then this one is going to honestly just pull out a dagger and is just going to attack with a dagger. Actually, no.
I've seen a fiery hell.
Actually, hell, no. He's going to use. He's going to use uses a disengage action, and he's going to make his way to the now ever approaching group as he's hauling ass, or she. I don't actually know what the names of all these are, but they are making their way over. That is be group 3, and now the druids. Kind of seeing that one fleeing. $90 feet. Let's see. Yeah, it's 90 feet. I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's going to cast Entangle again.
Alright, third time's a charm, baby. Let's do it.
Okay, let's see. No, vines break out, roots break out, but just deflects it. Once again.
How many times are gonna cast it before they realize it doesn't fucking work?
I will say this, just for your, obviously it's meta, but like the other spells that they have for damage are ice or fire damage, which are fucking irrelevant, and they would know that. So they're just trying to use the small arsenal that they have.
This is true.
And
Gotta
so
learn better spells.
You could also just like be better.
So with this,
I have Elemental Bane, but it doesn't remove immunity.
hey Todd, what's your health? What's your hit point set?
It's not a fair question. You want to guess?
My hit points are 63.
Oh, for real? Oh shit.
Privilege.
Okay, so I mean, Fedor was looking around to see who's most damaged. He can't really see you. Your armor's obviously superheated at this point. But he's gonna run.
Dude.
He's gonna
He
go.
said let him cook, dude.
He's gonna go over there and cast another second level Cure Wounds on Garmal. 2d8 plus. Damn, that is ass. They rolled 3, and then
Whoa.
3, and then plus 3, so
Behavior, bro.
6. 6 points of healing.
For real, bro.
Oh, I didn't roll the fire damage that the Garmal took. So yeah, actually, as Garmal did his thunderous smites and smashes and does all his cool shit, from the proximity of the heat, he just passes out onto the ground, at which point Fedor is gonna run over, and then he actually brings it back to consciousness.
Bro, this fucking guy
This
is gonna
man's
wake
being
up.
yo-yo between heaven and hell.
He's gonna wake up so
Lord,
fucked up,
man.
dude.
That
This
was
guy's not gonna be able to move in the morning, dude. He's gonna have every limb broken.
He will remember his name, but he will remember the feeling of a hammer.
Okay, so with that, that is going to end Fedor's turn, and now is going to be the it is going to be the adult Remoraz's turn. At which point we're going to see. Let's see. He's going to make. I'd say with disadvantage.
Dude.
Natural 20.
Well, Surgeon.
No. He's not hitting. He's the creature's trying to discern.
Hmm.
Well, he did it.
Yeah,
No,
I would
he
say.
did it.
I would say. Yeah, okay. So, valuing its life and rolling high, it's going to actually go ahead and it came from above the earth, from about right here. I can show you from like about right here. It is going to, at this point, just immediately dive, slinking back into where the hole it came out of, from right here. And if you would like to make an opportunity attack, you can. There, Sir Denrick.
I will actually. Misses.
Okay, so as you kind of step forward
Close
and
to a nat 20.
as you step forward and slash out, it just manages its armor's the sparks kind of deflect off as it sinks back in, and it already having a tunnel down there. Instead of having to use its burrow speed, it does just like beeline underneath, and you can kind of rather quickly just see it disappear underneath the ground. And that is going to be that one's turn. However, let's see.
See, this is the one that concerns me. The one who's got me up in its jowls.
The one that's killing you.
Yeah, the one that's
A nat 20 against me in an attack would have been most unfortunate.
I know. I'm sad that I literally rolled just to see what it would do, and it rolled like an 18 and a natural 20, and I'm just like, why couldn't I have done that earlier?
It still would not have killed me.
That would have sucked for you. For
It
sure.
might have.
No, guaranteed not kill me.
Okay, I think that this one.
I still can't believe you beat my AC by 1, and then you met my HP exactly.
I was wondering what the hell happened
And just
there.
like, sometimes
That's
you do everything you
fucking
can, and so you still shouldn't be a wizard on the fucking front line soloing a god. Maybe you shouldn't be doing that.
That is most
Look,
tough.
man, these things should be extinct, but somehow they aren't.
We're gonna make him extinct. I vow
No,
that.
we're
after
not.
this.
We're gonna fucking get our ponies and dip. I
No,
mean, you
we're
guys are gonna
hunt-
get your ponies and hopefully take mine with you.
We're going to.
Oh, dude, I don't.
Every
Okay,
Remoraz. I'm going to devote my life to be a Remoraz hunter.
Dude, fuck me.
No, I have an educated guess the problem you're having right now.
If it involves killing Zahir, not Zahir, Virden.
Probably has
so
something to do
young.
with the fact that
He's
I'm
so-
unconscious and it's fucking mitts.
So young.
God. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll for it. Because his intelligence
Sure.
is so
Fucking-
low.
You tell me. You tell me, man.
Yeah, that one's not as beat up as
Okay.
the other one was.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
So with that, it's going to drop Virden and then just sink into Korzak.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You do take an additional death saving throw as your body hits the
Yeah.
ground from 15 feet.
Well, you're tracking that though, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I didn't even see you text. Oh, that's what that message is doing. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, by the way, that's my message to you.
Let me go ahead and pull it up on my phone here.
What is it?
I sent it on Discord.
Meta game?
Okay.
Hey, can I roll the metagame?
Sounds good. And then I'm actually just to keep it all in one place.
Roll
I don't want.
to metagame.
Efficient in metagaming.
Okay.
Please metagame.
Yeah, so I was gonna have 9 below. He swallows you, and then 10 or above he drops you, and you got a 12. So there you go.
Oh.
Dude, I was fully ready for the. Hey, buddy. You
Start
turned
making
to
a new
fuel.
character.
Thank you.
Yeah, but however, Korzak is more than likely gonna fucking die. Yeah, that's gonna be a 28 to hit, and I don't even need to roll. I do need to roll damage here.
Korzak, you one-armed idiot. Please don't eat it. I guess.
You at least chew on him for a turn.
Yeah, if you can give a
You're
little
on
nub
until we
nubs.
get there.
I mean, I could finish rolling this damage, but it's not gonna matter.
Is his character a blacksmith?
It is a blacksmith, yes. Also, his character is very fucking dead. As he spits him out, and then just Korzak, Axoff sees this, but I say for the theatrics and for just a storytelling narrative. As he spits him out, Korzak kind of, and then as he sees you fall to the ground, he crosses a javelin over his chest and kind of salutes over to you, and then just drops his arm and just looks at it as it and just crushes onto the ground, and then similar to what happened earlier with the other one, devours him.
Okay, so toll the dead or spare the dying won't help here, huh?
Not on him.
They're the dying, not dead.
Not on him. All right, buddy.
That is going to be this turn. However, it is going to. Okay, I will say this: it because of where it's sitting, and because of the choice I just make, it would make a little bit more sense for this to occur. So it is going to beeline it over towards Benny, and
No!
and that is going to be the
Son
end.
of you son of a bitch.
And that is going to be
You
the
get
end.
in there.
That's gonna be the end of that turn. Now let's see. I did those two, and so I have to do these. Where is the? Shouldn't there be? No, there's only 5. There's only 5 of these. Okay, next 2 are going to.
Come on, Benny. Come on, Benny.
Oh wait, Benny was where? Benny? No, I think Benny was right here, wasn't he? He was over here. I think he was one of the last to roll. He was right here, right? Or was he over?
No, Benny made a break for it already. He's gone.
No, no,
Benny,
I-
Benny, yes,
If
Benny,
you
that's
click
right.
on them, they have names.
no. Benny is the one that he is charging after right now. Benny is this one. Benny is this guy right here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to think of what order. I think that Benny was one of the last to roll because just the placement in which he's running. I think he was on the end there. So I don't think. Okay, let's go ahead and. Okay, so these two kind of just stay put. I think this. Yeah, those two are still tied. Benny is going to. Actually, Benny's gonna haul us this way. Actually, I'm gonna roll for it. Oh, nice. 1 to 2, he went left. 3 to 4, he went right, and we got a 4. So there you go. So yeah, hauling ass, doing his thing. That is going to be the end of that turn. It is now going to be the top of the round once again. It is going to go to Axof's turn, who is going to be right the fuck here.
Don't draw attention to Kavkin Axoff. You fucking move before you shoot.
So Kavkin, and I'm pretty sure Kavkin and Hero. No, Kavkin. Did Kavkin break 3? I don't think he did.
I don't know what your rules have been.
No, I don't think he did, but and he's kind of stuck right here anyway. He can't move, so I will say that even if he did break free, he will not be able to just do that. But Axoff is going to move kind of over here, and he is going to turn. He's going to roll to stealth. That is not in there. That's going to be high enough, and so then he's going to roll with advantage to. That nope, he misses again. Don't worry, he misses, guys. Don't worry.
He's back at it.
Can't save the life, man. Next up is gonna be Zahir. You're up.
I run.
Go ahead.
Not far enough.
Classic.
That's my movement and action, and actually, before I move, could I don't need to heal Sir Denric.
Bro, you've been annotating your injuries, right? This guy's got a lot of health for taking a fuck ton of fire damage, bro. That's taking infinite fire damage, bro.
How's Morello's health?
Onesies, twosies, bro. I got 86 health. I got 86 health, and I second winded 14.
Oh, that's right. That's
I'm
what
not looking great, but I'm not looking terrible.
I will.
You're not questioning the honor.
I will upcast Healing Word to 2nd level.
Okay. To Morello?
Yes, to Morello.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, dude, the Transformers theme is going on right now, bro. We got to the end of the playlist.
Oh.
Let's go.
11, 21 hit points to
On a
Morello.
healing word?
On 2nd level, and then I use my chalice.
Oh, shit.
Well.
Nice.
I'm maxed out, and I'm a bad healer.
All right. With that, that's gonna be your turn, right? Zahir, you're good. Wait, Zahir, did you? Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay, yeah, Morello, you're up.
I'm using my bonus action to have my spiritual weapon move into my hand.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna fully get behind me while I'm running and catch it, and then I'm gonna move I'm gonna move my 60 feet up to here. And seeing my boy, I'm gonna be like, come Nemi, I will protect you.
All right. Okay, that's the end of your turn. Bearden, I need you to make another death saving throw.
Yep. Big money, big money.
So Denric, it's your turn.
Alright, yo, over towards me.
Yeah, I'm right. You're right here, bro. You are right here.
I will call out to what's the druid's name?
Favior.
Oh. Favior, keep Dormal here. We'll check on the camp. And I turn, and I kind of, as I'm turning, the one Goliath that's sitting there, I'll kind of like just wait for him to like follow us, I guess.
Okay, you're gonna move or no?
And I'm going to move and dash.
Okay, so 60.
Everybody else.
Yep, 60 feet. I will say this just for fucking flavor, and because why not? You take.
Just for flavor and why not?
You take 6 points of fire damage, reduced to 3 because your armor is so fucking hot and you are still in it. you take 3 points of fire damage additionally as you're now running. Obviously, it's cooling now that you're not in the close proximity of this creature. But your armor, you're just like an orange glow. The front of your armor is just melting the snow that's falling and dissipating off of it.
Mighty flavorful.
Yeah, you got the hit points to spare.
That is Sir Denric's turn. As you guys are all like bursting from,
I've got the health to spare and punch yourself in the face.
hey, as you're like, Benny, I'm coming. You do see the Goliath archer running, like running, and then the Remoraz is going to catch up.
Oh, no.
No.
Don't do it to him.
Turn him into a tornado of fucking meat.
Don't turn him into a fucking blood funnel, dude.
Dude, holy shit, their whole clan really got wiped out.
Blood funnel.
Yeah, dude, Jesus.
Dear
We didn't even
Lord,
go into the
man.
ruins yet. I don't want, honestly, man.
So we're gonna be like,
Yeah,
that's
that
a you
super
problem, and then
spiritual
go
magic
back to our
sword that's in
quest.
these ruins, they earned it.
Yeah. So as he's
Here,
as they're running and you say, help! Hold on. As they're running, help! You just see the Remoraz slink down on its like centipede-like legs, scurry forth, round up, and just bite its head off. And just rip and another blood funnel into the air as he falls into the ground, dead as actual fuck.
Would spare the dying.
Let me go ahead and actually.
Reattach head. Still work.
All right.
If I use mending before I use the dying, would it work?
Can
It's
you use
no
mending
longer an
on a
organic
fucking
object.
head?
That is
You
gonna.
have to dig the head out of its stomach.
Goliath 2. Okay. Okay. Seeing that, this Goliath is gonna look back. Hold on. Is this Goliath a man or a woman? Let's find out.
A corpse is the correct answer.
Okay. This is actually Nona. You know she actually came with you. You remember that she was with you. She after seeing this, she looks back at you, Morel, and goes, "I'm not getting any closer. Fuck that." And she's gonna actually go ahead and back up and kind of just bulwark with you a little bit here, facing towards where the Remoraz was just chomped off the head of that other Goliath. And she's still bloody too, so yeah. And then this one is going to rally and continue with you guys, kind of towards behind the rest of the group. You can kind of you can hear behind you, Sir Denric, the Goliath, kind of following suit. Yeah. As you called out, you can hear that they pursued as well, following you. So, yeah. All right. 1 sec. Okay. That is going to be all the melee Goliaths. Now we have 2 range still in the fray. This one is going to kind of back up here. It's going to make an attack, and then this one is going to move. I want to say the Great Bow has a base 200. Oh yeah, easy clap. All right, this one's going to shoot. This one's going to shoot at the one that just cleaved his friend's head off. Actually, nope, going to miss. At shoots an arrow, just deflects off, hits into the tree. This one is going to go ahead and shoot out at the larger one. Nope, also a miss. Sad, but GG. Now it is the Druid's turn.
Come on, buddy. You can entangle him. I believe in you.
Orc was like, you're so young. So much of a-
Oh, there's the roll.
Bearded. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, poor Viewed too.
16 points of health back to you, Virden. As you come to and you see this kind of elderly looking kind of Goliath has some gray streaks in her, kind of like frizzy, kind of like black, kind of bundled out hair.
The deer girl?
Yes, it is. As she's kneeled down onto you, you come to as she looks and she's like, "You're not gonna die here." As she starts to, at this point, like grab onto you, she casts the spell. You feel it, and she's grabbing you and is now turning and is gonna start dragging you. But that is the end of her movement.
I knew you'd be okay. Korzak is out low. I'm gonna heal him.
I'm gonna try casting spare the time. If we could put it, I guess he's not even there.
Favior and Garmal are kind of just chilling. They're not gonna do much. Now this is where the real fun begins.
Hey, I still got mine.
Hero. This is what I wanted to know for me.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that is gonna be 17 to hit.
They roll to leave. Are they not able to roll one more thing to get a breakaway?
No, they did. No, Hero didn't break away. He rolled again and got another 8, so he's stuck. 16, 20, 25. It's not gonna matter. So with that, Virden, you come to and you're starting to get drugged as the Remoraz runs up, and you just hear this awful like cry from one of the Ox as the Remoraz lurches out at its throat, clamps onto Hero's neck, and you hear that as it kind of cries out as it starts dragging it to the hole that it initially came from. I think only using I think like what, like I was like 5-10 feet. It is going to now drag Hero's corpse into the hole with it. It's gonna
successfully get to the hole, or is it like most of the way there?
It is now down in the hole. You can still see like the end of it kind of still here. I'll go ahead and just for the purposes of this leave revealed because it has not fully gone away, but it is now ducking into the hole, piecing the fuck out.
Dig.
If I can't hit you, Denrick, I'll hit the things you love most.
Fucking go! I'm going down that hole, bro.
No, I'm just kidding. It just so happened that
a fucking dungeon design, dude. We're going in the fucking hole.
Benny at this point is now zooming, continuing.
Hope you have the Remoraz Queen stat block.
You don't. Fucking Todd, why are you asking for that?
Yeah, wait a second.
Bro, I got a fucking.
These oxen are still fleeing into the space beyond.
Noble speed.
I will just go ahead and mark Hero out because that is the circumstances where we lie. I will say this though, Axov, let's see.
Are you gonna like roll to see how much gear is trash or what?
We're gonna find.
We're
gonna find out.
Well, I guess at camp we would have taken most of it off, right?
Sure,
I imagine so.
actually, that does make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, and give the oxen some time to rest.
Does hit. Hold on. Axov's coming in here. He's making moves.
Hope he dives down the fucking hole.
I miss, bro.
9.
It's the Axel special.
9. He has 19 points of damage.
Hey, that's something.
As he sprints over and manages to kind of like duck down into like where the hole emerged from and slings a bull as it, and you hear the oh shit, you hear kind of getting distant off, but you hear it kind of like echo back out as he shoots the bolt in there. As he at this point calls out, y'all might want to get over here and help out. As he yells back over to the rest of you guys, they have one of the oxen. That is going to be his turn. So here you're up.
Oh, fuck. Can I still see any of the Remoraz peeking out?
You can see the small one that just chomped the head off of that archer.
Well, okay. If I moved up, would I be able to?
Are you talking about the big one?
Yeah.
No.
Like, I think even I probably can't see it right
No,
now.
you can see like kind of where like the recess of the hole goes in, and you can see kind of like the last like little section, a couple legs are out, but the majority of its body is now bursting into the hole.
Okay, so I would like to bonus action cast Magic Stone, hand them to Sir Denric.
Okay.
And then I would like to cast Guiding Bolt with my action on...
Are you moving up at all?
Remoras. I will be, yes.
Okay, go position yourself appropriately, please.
Yeah, I move 5 feet over there, over to Sir Denric, and then I move 25 between these two. So we can get the angle on the Remoras.
Okay.
And I will unleash a shrieking bolt of light at the Remoras.
Go ahead and make your hit, or make your attack roll.
That is a 21.
That does hit.
Where'd you buy your dice from? Asking for a friend.
Online.
Asking for your
My dice rolled well. The problem is his dice rolled well too.
15. So that's 15 damage.
15 points of damage, alright.
15 points of damage, and the light from the bolt scatters across this.
Kind of making those star kind of, the star flickering kind of. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be your turn? That gonna be your turn?
That is the extent of my turn, yeah. Also,
Merla, you're up.
Can we rework my magic item after this combat?
What was that? Who's up?
Morello, you're up. Also, no.
Damn.
Hey,
I have a second magic item. Can I have a new mount after this combat?
You can take one of the.
I feel like you not being able to use your magic item in particular, Zahir, is not the biggest issue in the world. Like, yeah, it sucks, but also like you're fine. Okay, what are you doing, Morello?
I'm moving up. Don't worry, I haven't used mine either. I'm gonna move up, and then I'm gonna toss my spiritual weapon from my hand and send it 30 feet, slicing into this Remoras.
Is it 30 or 20? I thought spiritual weapon was 20.
As a bonus action, oh, you can move it up to 20. Okay, then.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Is that all? Okay, then I can't reach with that. Wait a sec. Oh, then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay, you need a dex saving throw, right? That's a 3. That's a 3. Holy shit.
Nice.
Damn, good thing we didn't start this last time.
10.
Yeah.
10.
1 to 4 in the morning.
Okay, sounds good. As you reach your hand out, as a radiant kind of flare shoots down and it spreads over the body, they can't quite dodge out of the way. And the radiant flames kind of lick at it and burn at it. Do anything else?
No, that'll be my turn because I'll just have the spiritual weapon like in between the two of us.
Okay, I could actually. I'm not gonna move it. I don't care anymore.
That's fine.
I have to go like to build mode and all this shit, so I'm not gonna deal with
Like right
it.
here.
Okay, that next up is gonna be Vierden. You're up.
Shit. Yeah, I think it was first off, get up, kind of probably using using the druid who just healed me to kind of like brace myself to get up.
Yeah.
So if that's gonna use half my movement.
She kind of winces out though too as you kind of use her to brace and get up, and you can see that she is also fucked up as well, blood kind of covering. And she's like, oh, "Come on!" And gets you up though, your feet.
Look, shit happens.
Still uses half your movement, but still.
Yeah, half my movement. All my abilities, I do need pretty fucking close. In that case, the one below, I can cast visual spells on them if all I need is see it.
So like the tunnel it like produces like about like this big, so you need to get like a little bit closer. So like go to like the edge of it, and then you can see within it.
Yeah, I'll move up to the edge of it and just fucking like finger gun at it and cast Shatter on it.
Okay.
3rd level.
Let me see what this spell does.
One second. I think I have it. Well, I have it right
Is it
here.
still
It's
visible?
Constitution saving throw.
10-foot radius. So I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
so I'm,
Okay.
I'm blasting the inside of that thing. Like, if I do damage to what remains of hero in this situation, or collapse the tunnel, kind of
Natural
entrance,
1.
ideal. Oh shit!
So you do your damage, full damage.
Nice.
I'll do my full damage. Thank you. Appreciate it. See.
Bearden comes out with the fucking bazooka.
So casting it at third level, I have 4 dice, and adding my spell attack modifier there.
I don't think you add you don't add your spell mod.
I don't add spell mod to this. Okay. then
It's
that means I
it's
don't.
4d8.
Okay. In that case, I do just 14 thunder damage.
Okay.
Clarify that was 48.
As you kind of finger gun down, you hear like a ringing noise. As you then hear like almost as like a glass shattered, like from within the thing, as it just rings out, and you can hear the Remorhaz kind of get affected, and you can see his body like squirm under the impact, but still remaining.
Yeah, 14 damage ain't
Is it,
doing
like,
shit to
running-
that thing.
Is it
I'm
running
just-
away or is
it's-
it chilling down?
It's burrowing back into the hole it came out from.
I just
Anything
did a
else,
fucking
Fearden?
shot at it, pretty much. No, that's it. That's the only thing it really do to it. I
Okay.
guess I'll bonus action Blade Sing is pretty much it. Is I'll get that going again.
Okay, sounds good. Denrick, you're up. You just hauling ass?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll quickly shift my sword. So, like, where you're holding the shield, I'll kind of hold the sword in my hand, and I will take the stones from Zahir as he hands them to me. What's the range on them?
60.
So I pretty much kind of know what they do by now. So I'm gonna sprint forward 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking baseball pitch those things at that.
I don't think you're gonna be in range. You are outside of range if you go 60.
throw 'em
He
in
said
Morello.
60 for you. He said 60. You can't dash and then throw a stone. You can only run your
Oh.
30, and your 30, you're just outside of 60 feet to throw the stone.
Do you have a sling? Because that's 120.
I guess, and I'll dash.
Would you be able to take the sling off of my head?
When it catches up, let me know if this is the proper position for you. I assumed you'd probably want to be next to the animals in Morello, so. But just let me know if you want to move anywhere else. That's about as far as you can go, so let me know if you want to move.
As far as I can go, I'll be more to the left of Morello.
Okay, you'll be like right here. I will say though, for the next up, this one is going to seeing kind of this pouring out of assailants rushing at it. It is going to actually grab the creature in its mouth, or grab the body of the archer, and is going to. Let's see, it came out right there. It's going to grab the body of the archer, and is then going to rush over to this backward body as well, and it is going to pick it up in its mouth too, considering they're medium creatures and it's large, and then it is going to continue and smash through this fire and kind of these tents, and then just start to dip the fuck out. Let me go ahead and make sure that's an actual accurate movement though here. So it was right here.
Am I going down the hole?
No, it is not going to go down the hole. That's going to be right there. Yeah, that's about accurate. So it just picks up these bodies. You see, it picks up the archer and it just kind of scurries over. You can see it grab the other body and just kind of worm over, kind of breaking, kind of dislodging some of the tent kind of supports, but then is now bursting into like the wood line and the exterior and just fucking off.
You know, it would have been a big fucking brain move for Axel. It would have been to cut the mounts loose.
I was considering if my actions I didn't feel like were better used, if I could stay there, I would have cast Unseen Servant again, just to have him to do that, but I would have needed to stay in the area, and there is no mechanical thing that I read of how quickly your Unseen Servant might do shit. So I didn't want to stand there for 6 turns as he goes and...
At that point, though, like, it either dies on the fucking tether to the tree or it dies in the woods somewhere, like... Better hope I don't find out, bro.
Find out.
That is going to be...
You're a fucking idiot.
Those two, they both move. Now it's going to be Garmal. He's just in the ruin still, getting tended to. The archers, at this point,
Goddamn.
honestly, the archers are just not going to engage. Seeing it as it's fleeing, the archers are not going to do anything. The druid, the druid that kind of tended to your wounds, Virden, comes up like, kind of, She comes up to you and says, Virden, she's like, are we trying to make this, are we trying to keep it here, or are we going to let it run? Virden.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. What was that?
The druid comes up to you and says, are we going to keep it here, or are we letting it run?
I don't think we have any say on where it goes.
Well, I could try to restrain it one more time.
Let's give it one more shot, get some licks in. Just
Okay.
that way we try to keep it from coming back.
She nods. Alright. As she starts to cast her spell, she's going to now cast Entangle one more time.
Mhm.
First level.
4th time's a charm.
Let's see.
5th?
Nope. Nope.
No.
as the roots kind of break as the roots kind of break out and almost start to cover up the entrance of this, it starts to almost like blanket over it, and then starts to like ratchet down and try to keep it down underneath the ground without it moving any further. But you can see the end of it just kind of moving its ass end, and it just worms through. And considering that it's the creature's turn next, you can see that it's as it breaks free and worms kind of loose of the vines and the roots, it just burrows even further, and now at this point just out of sight, deep beneath the ground.
Well, I think saying that is like, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I would say unless you guys want to continue to pursue the other one that's fleeing into the woods that's hundreds of feet away, we can keep going, or if y'all just want to let it ride.
I have no way of going faster than it.
Okay.
I might be able to catch it, but I don't think it's worth it.
All right, make your choice.
I see a range on this, just to see if I could. Range on this.
Wait, the one that's fleeing in the woods, or the one that's fleeing in the ground that we're gonna chase?
The one that's fleeing in the woods. The one that's fleeing in the ground, use all of its movement to just beeline it out, and unless you want to go into the hole after. But even then, like, you guys would take turns to get up to it, and Axoff's not going down there, so...
Yeah.
But I will go ahead and actually transition the music here.
I will chase the thing.
You don't even know where it is.
Right ahead of me. No, not in the hole. The other one is running.
No.
I'm just gonna leave it be.
Something about that.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit that tether spot. We can kind of just get everyone to gather up. It's kind of get together. We'll go ahead and wrap up this kind of end of the encounter.
Hey, hang on, bro.
And then we'll You're not fucking chasing it. I mean, you like.
Don't
No.
fucking beeline, dude.
No, dude.
Beeline
I mean,
until I'm out of stamina.
God, me casting Shadow was pretty much to make sure Hero wasn't suffering. If we're being real, I just made sure he wasn't getting like a cohesive one piece of meat.
That's
Splatter hero crossing down.
We can now track the monster by
Bro,
following
I have to walk.
Oxblood.
I have to walk 300 miles now, dude.
We
I
just
think
gotta
you get
follow-
Axoff's mount.
Did the stream
That's
just
everything I
crash
get.
last minute?
I'm just gonna kill Axel, dude.
It's still going for me.
That's the-
Oh, okay. It's just not feedbacking correctly in the
That's it.
in OBS. Let's see.
Oh, it's been fucking goofy, but I have to keep refreshing it, and then it kind of.
Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna see if we can ride this out. All right. Well, as you all as Virden, you kind of and Axoff standing at the edge of it too, as well as you hear it kind of as it burrows, and you can hear the like reverberation of it moving kind of deeper in, kind of start to fleet with the noise. Axoff just looks over to you. Well, honestly, I think that's he kind of wipes some sweat from his brow. honestly think that that's probably went. I mean, I don't want to say the best that it probably could have gone, but considering how incredibly deadly and dangerous that whole thing was.
I don't think we might all be in one piece. But I kind of gesture to the druid who's probably next to me still, who had at least half, if not three-quarters of her whole clan just butchered.
Yeah, she's like, why don't you speak for yourself? Hold your fucking tongue. As she, at this point, now, like, kind of walks, like, and starts beelining it kind of over towards the other encampment. Well, actually, she says that, and she walks up to the druid that was, like, bitten clean in half. Or not the druid, but the one of the glass that was bitten clean in half. That, like, body was on the ground. Kind of half buried in the snow from all the displacement of the creature moving around. She goes up and just kind of checks it, but then obviously seeing the result of the body kind of...
Are there any of them with their bodies still in like, just one piece?
You can make an investigation check. At this point, as kind of the collective of you guys all kind of are gathering. Where are you guys all going to gather up? Y'all want to gather up at the camp or at the front of the ruins, or where are y'all?
I honestly think the ruins might be the safer place at this point.
Say, I'd like to try and grab Benny since he's right next to me as well.
Yeah, I need to go find Stuart. Although
okay.
I will prioritize seeing if there's anyone to help heal.
13.
13, just in the immediate area as Benny kind of runs up to you and kind of like panicking, kind of all just like distraught. You kind of grab him, kind of calm him down. Make an animal handling check for me.
Okay, I make those with advantage because of my rune. Ooh. 18.
Okay, 18.
It is okay to large insects, not very friendly to be around. Come this way, my friend.
He kind of quickly calms down as you're now holding the reins and bringing him over. I would say it's easy enough for you. Some of the ox are still kind of tied up, but a lot of the other ones are kind of like smashing into trees trying to navigate. I would say Hero is no longer relevant. Sorry, Sir Denrick. I guess which at this point you wouldn't know that, as everyone's kind of gathering your ox. You kind of are now charging out, and you kind of go over there, and you.
I'm staying in the entryway. I'm gonna roll perception though, and kind of glance over there and see what's going on.
All right, make a perception check.
Move his cat first. First, what do I perceive? $18. I'm just doing a quick glance at the camp.
As you look around, you do count. You can kind of see where all the oxen are. I mean, they didn't really get very far, and you do notice that there is one obviously missing. And as you look a little bit closer, they're kind of hard to distinguish apart from each other. You have to get a little closer, but you do see that one is missing.
I guess since I see that most of them are there, I'm going to go back into the ruin and towards Garmal.
Yeah, and then Garmal at this point is now kind of like limping over, kind of Favior kind of assisting him. He kind of, but as he gets closer to you, kind of shrugs off Favior, kind of walks up to you. Well, seeing how that went in the ruins, I have a bad feeling that I'm going to see similar damage to my clan on the outside. You see that his face is just like stricken and just kind of like you can see that he's obviously distraught. Damn it.
Does not look good.
He kind of looks up. He kind of mumbles something under his breath. He kind of not like an aggressive way towards you, but kind of like not shoulder checks you, but kind of brushes past you, kind of sidestep out the way as he then, with his hammer, kind of then still limping but unassisted, makes his way outside the ruins and starts to make its way over to camp.
Guess before he fully leaves, I'm gonna ask, do they usually return?
He doesn't actually answer. He's kind of storming off.
gonna kind of walk towards the Remoraz.
Okay.
Is it still like a lot of heat coming off of it?
Yeah, it's still emitting quite a bit of heat.
Enough to do damage?
I mean, if you get close enough, it's cooling down. Like, you don't want to touch it by any means, but if you get close enough to, like, stand in proximity, it's no longer, like, gonna hurt you. While you're doing that, though, what is Zahir, what are you doing? Kind of gathering up your horse or your ox?
I am going to, well, what I would first do is see if there's anyone still hurt. That is, I mean, if anyone I can pull back from the brink or anyone I can just heal up.
As you make your way over to where Virden is, you do see that the druid standing next to Virden is severely injured.
I will use my healing hands to give them 8 hit points.
8 hit points?
Yes.
Okay. As you go over there, she's like, "No, it's quite all right." But you kind of persist. She's like, "All right." As you then heal her up, and she's like, after the spell or after the healing hands kind of commence, she's, "Thank you. Yeah, that's feeling at least slightly better."
Doing what I'm here for. That's helping people.
Only we could help those there. Only we could help him or her. As you look around, you can see the bodies that are scattering the camp, and she just kind of shakes her head and walks away. I would say,
I'm no deity.
She kind of just scoffs, chuckles, kind of. But I would say at this point, where do you guys all going to collect? Do you guys gather all of your mounts kind of back together? And just before we kind of log off here tonight, kind of want you all to kind of have a conversation collectively, unless you guys are not going to reconvene, besides doing a bunch of other things. But I at least want to give you the opportunity.
I think we'll reconvene, but I think we'll probably have a conversation with the rest of the remaining clan to figure out where we want to be, whether in the camp or in the ruins.
Okay.
Well, I guess wherever that would, in my opinion, that makes the most sense.
Okay.
I think we definitely need more info.
Yeah, I will then say, just so that we can kind of get into it and kind of have the post portion of this combat be a little bit more kind of fleshed out. And seeing as we're about to hit 4 hours, I think we should go ahead and call it there. As you guys are all kind of tending to your different things, grabbing, getting the oxen, kind of tending to the wounds of some of the other Goliaths. Sir Denrick going to check out the Remoraz, and Axoff kind of tending to the ox as well. But you guys are all kind of scattered about. Garmal kind of making his way over to where his little section of the camp was. Kind of everyone dispersed, but we'll pick it up there, and we'll kind of get the kind of the individual tasks out of the way before the group kind of collectively comes back and we can discuss. So we'll go ahead and end the session there tonight. Jeez, that was intense.
That was a lot.
Brutal, bro.
Yeah,
Holy
Lord.
shit,
Oh.
man. That was...
Man, imagine if we'd gotten a long rest before that. I don't think Hero would have died.
No, a lot of us had most of our stuff.
Yeah, I had everything available to me, but I do a lot of elemental damage. I knew I couldn't cast Fireball.
You knew that, and then when cold damage did nothing, you were like, shit.
Yeah. The only thing that would have helped, there was just not enough time to make it happen, and maybe I should have, is just cast Mirror Image, but I wanted to try to take as much heat as I could off the mounts, because I think we got off lucky only losing one.
Yeah, I would.
If Axoff had cut the ropes.
Okay, look, Axoff. Yeah.
I mean, there's still a chance that they got eaten as they were fleeing, or...
I think we gathered them all up.
No. Like if he would have cut them, they might have pursued it. Is what he's saying. Like they might.
I just doubted they would have ran. Like they're not gonna run fucking miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are ambush predators.
Well, that was extremely hard fought. Well done, everybody, and some thankfully some fortuitous rolls on Virden's part when it came to. I think Virden, for the life of Hero, was not a bad gamble. Not saying that.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what?
Well, just because it made sense just based off what the creature was doing. I mean, it dropped you in an attempt to kind of negate some more of the threats, and then was like, well, I'm getting shit on, so let me go and grab something that I came here for and dip out, which was kind of the mind where it was at. So
it makes sense.
I want to say I didn't realize how quickly my character could move, and without using any dashes, I still moved like 90 feet technically. Then I teleported 200 and.
Hey, Dimension. I will say this: Dimension Door. The fact that you even got over there as fast as you did probably saved the majority of your animals. Not even gonna lie, because I was like, "Damn, there's not a whole lot of glass over here. We'll see how this goes." But then I was like, maybe they have some sort of movement, and they sure as shit.
Bro,
well done.
The NPC behavior was.
Well, I'm like, I need back
unfathomable.
off. Axoff's close. I can get him now, and like I realized I should have just fucking waited and brought a man with me.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
he can only do so much. Hey, man.
Yeah, he did.
I will say this: 5 Goliaths did perish. Thankfully, your cloud rune did save one of them. That's actually saved Favior, for fucking sure. And then Garmal only went unconscious 7 times and got brought back.
7?
I know it was like 3 times. I want to say twice.
That man was going.
Permanent brain damage,
bro. Garmal
going through it.
Garmal was soaking, bro. He was taking it. I will say that he was doing
not in. Yeah, I guess.
All right, boys. The stream's done, yeah? Or...
No, I will go ahead and end it here though. No, yeah, we're good.
Awesome, yeah.
So with that, we'll go ahead and pick up next week. We will go ahead and kind of get the aftermath of this and see what the results of all these casualties of war will affect this dynamic. But until then, appreciate everyone for tuning in, hanging out with us. It was a longer stream, but well worth it. I think it was pretty intense. But yeah, thanks for tagging along, and we'll catch y'all next week.
Yeah, laters.